All right, man.
Drinking and smoking.
We out here. Big Sperry, not Jerry. Shout out to Jerry though, man. This is like episode 6, I believe. But man, I'm gonna try to do my first like real podcast intro, man. We got all the way hailing from Houston, Texas, man. You know, one of the most popular YouTubers out right now, especially down south, especially down in the Lone Star State. 84,000 subscribers, somewhere in that range, I believe.
Just say 80,000.
Nah, we gonna give him that extra, you know, what he deserves. You know, very popular. Keep you updated on whatever's going on. Very viral. Sauce Walker classic interview in the Maybach. If you've seen that, you know where it came from. On a side note, you know, been acknowledged by some of the greats like Money Man and some other people, man. Somebody that I'm a big fan of, my boy from Urban Politicians, Big Ants in the building, man.
Boy, man. Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, dog. I don't be liking when niggas be just like saying accolades or numbers for a nigga. I feel you, respect it. It's all love, but it's kind of like, because it's like it starts making it to like, man, I gotta go research this nigga. Oh, his numbers ain't this or that, or then they start comparing and all that shit. I really don't care, dog. I'm thugging regardless. We out here every day getting it in. Bottom from 1,000 subscriber, from 1 subscriber all the way to 1 million, bro. I'm keeping the same attitude. I don't let them numbers like really dictate shit, bro. Because I think if I would have been quick. Nah,
for real.
But you know, I rock with Sperry, man, dog. Like, first time I hit you, I think the first time I hit you was kind of dry. Being honest, this nigga was kind of dry. But you know, niggas be busy on their Instagram shit. Yeah. Then I hit him again, and then that time it was more received and shit. It was like da da da. And he didn't know who I was still. Then I was like, man, I'm coming out to the DF Dub. I'm trying to work with y'all niggas. Pulled up. And we got it in, been locked in ever since, bro.
Ever since. Every time I come to Houston, I'm hitting up in, bro.
For sure.
We done had some classics. So we got Big Ant in the building, special guest. Of course, we got the usual suspects. My boy A1 Rico in here.
Homie, to everything I said.
Always.
We back at it.
Shame on me for the phone being on. And, you know, the mystery man always in the corner, man. We got talks with 2K.
Yo, what's happening, man? How y'all doing?
Okay, man. So I'm going to start off right here because we got Houston's own in here, man.
Shit, sure.
My thing is, I always say, man, I've never had a bad time in Houston, and shout out to the females out there. It's always been love in Houston. Houston is a wonderful fucking place. Obviously, it's a real place, but I'm saying, why do niggas have such a good time when we come to Houston, bro?
Every motherfucking time.
Bad bitches.
No shit. Like you think it's turn two?
Yeah, every time. Yeah. But I've only been there with this nigga, and every time we getting into something.
Yeah,
it's love.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I ain't coming back to Dallas mad.
Is this in the LA or Texas? I don't know. Am I tripping?
I would think so. The Atlanta, the LA, like everybody right now, like niggas from different cities. Like I hear like niggas from Detroit or niggas from like Chicago or different like places. They say Houston just a bigger Atlanta now.
Yeah,
like it's the bigger Atlanta. I think Houston been growing out because I used to back in the day. Like motherfuckers from different cities used to be like, man, H-Town boring. H-Town ain't really got shit.
Oh, shit.
Like some people used to say that just to kind of shit on Houston because they was kind of in that club scene.
Mm-hmm.
And like in our club scene, it used to be like a lot of motherfuckers who used to act real Hollywood, which that's every club scene. But like the club scene in Houston, a lot of motherfuckers used to be like doing the most and the most carrying on. So some people would try to rate Houston off of that, as opposed to really tapping in with the culture in the city.
Yeah.
Because, like, you could come to an area of Houston and still not know Houston. That's how big that motherfucker is.
Right. Boy.
And that's the answer to the question why it's like that. We got every single lifestyle in that motherfucker, bro.
God.
Every lifestyle. You got to think. We have our street hip-hop culture that's from old school to now, the older school shit to the now. That goes hand in hand with the cars, the slow down music, rest in peace DJ Screw.
Yes, sir.
And the drink, all that. That come from the street culture.
Yeah.
Then there's that culture of the nightlife. We got lit popping clubs out there, lit popping promoters, all of that for shit, right?
Yeah.
That so you got the nightlife there. Then you got other promoters coming out there, bringing their crowds there. Then we got the actual female side of this shit.
Woo.
Like y'all said,
Houston.
the females y'all like them. We got all types.
We gonna jump
all types.
Is Houston got the baddest in Texas? Is Houston
by far?
Yeah.
By far. But shouts out to my Dallas host. Shouts out to my whole DFW. Y'all gonna be mad, but the Houston.
Yeah.
2K, because we been getting into about West Coast, East Coast. You've been the judge. You've been like, nah, not that one, not that. Houston.
Y'all finna be disappointed in me.
Oh man.
Shit.
I never been to Houston.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay,
I thought you was finna be like,
that's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
Because Houston is different.
Yeah.
Oh God,
Is it?
They different.
So I need to leave my ring at home when I go down there.
Nah, nigga, we ain't promoting that shit.
Don't do that. Some shit.
Make that decision at your own judgment, nigga. Don't ask me, y'all. Hey, so I need to nigga.
Hey, I was gonna say, hey man, Rico Nip told me to leave my ring.
Nah, nigga, I don't want to be included with that shit.
You definitely gonna come across some quality in Houston. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's also gonna like really test you and show you, like, you know what I'm saying, you prepare for, like, because it's a different caliber. Like, I mean, I know, you know, females is females, but I feel like chicks out there is like, they really like, yo, nigga, you got to come with it type shit, or your game got to be.
I met more females in Houston that most, if I meet 10 females in Houston, 8 of them really on their shit, really getting that money.
Yeah.
You meet some broke bitches out here.
That's out there too, but it's so many people.
I ran into
But if you on the scene, you got to think those are the girls that's like kind of partying mode. But then you got a lot of them out there that look and seem like they on their shit and they not.
Yeah.
And then you got the ones that's on their shit out there for sure. Like they turned up all type of jobs and careers. You got to think, bro. We like what, the 4th largest city?
Yeah.
It's millions of people there. It's thousands of people that move to Houston every week.
But see, that's why, without going to Houston, that's why I love Dallas females.
Why?
Because you just said if 8 out of 10 in Houston on their shit,
I mean, really on their shit.
Yeah, I give Dallas a 10 out of 10.
No.
It's like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. The females I run into here, they all at least aspiring to do something, or they doing it.
You go to Houston, you won't want to come back then.
So are we judging these bitches on how bad they is?
I'm judging off overall.
It's an overall product. I'm gonna say this:
occupation to looks, nigga.
Me personally, from what I've dealt with in Houston, not saying that I've just dibbled and dabbled a bunch, but shout out to them. Shout out Nana. I'm just throwing names out there. But I've been treated very good to the point where it's like you're chicks that are taking me out to dinner.
So you speaking from a small sample size?
I'm talking about. I can't give these numbers out because I'm gonna get in trouble.
Do it.
I'm talking about like I got at least like 4 different experiences where it's like you're treating me very well, like weller or better than I would get treated up here. I get treated good up here, but I'm like, you're rolling out the welcome mat, like where they're paying to take me out, let alone they got their own whips, they got their own cribs. Helping nigga get home.
Is that the hospitality though?
Like, that's what I was about to say.
Because you in another nigga house, you want to drink?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And when you in Dallas, you get that same hospitality we talking about from females in Houston.
I get love, but I get love out here for sure. It's a different thing. I think whenever you go to a different city, you gonna always get the attention, bro. Like you know, a lot of niggas don't know, even though we only like 3.5 hours away, our accents and shit be different.
Yeah,
like we talk different, our lingo different, so they can spot you like a sore thumb after you talk for so long.
And they be eating that shit up, though.
So they eat that shit up.
Yeah.
Same thing for Houston, but I ain't gonna lie though, bro. Houston chicks, they fuck with niggas from out of town, but they fuck with niggas in town just as heavy, bro.
Yeah.
H-Town really about nigga, like it depends on the bitch.
Yeah.
Cause you got some bitches that like niggas that dress.
Yeah.
You got some bitches that like niggas that got dreads or certain niggas that get, some bitches is strictly for the clout.
Yeah.
Then some bitches is strictly for the car. Then some bitches just strictly want to fuck. It just depends.
That's what I like.
The thing about H-Time, the more the merrier.
So what's your favorite type of bitch?
All of them.
No. You ain't for the give. You ain't for the count.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm older now.
You got the car. I know you got the car, so you know.
So that car shit don't do shit out there for me. Like I don't pull bitches off my car.
Cap, for real?
No shit.
No
I
shit.
got people that know, I got an old school classic car, whatever. I don't pull bitches off the car.
No shit
at all. Like now, even to this point, I cannot get into the social media like DMing a bitch shit, bro. Like I've tried, I've done it, I've shot shots, failed miserably. it just don't work out for me, bro.
You want some face-to-face shit.
I'm old school, bro. I grew up, eye contact. Let me catch the vibe, like That's what let me know, like I could possibly go somewhere with it.
And see, bro, your presence, your voice so strong that you approaching a female on social media ain't doing you no justice.
Yeah, it don't really do it. And then like you know what I'm saying? Now it's all about that clout, bro. Like, cause the type of bitches I like be different now too. Cause I'm more like connected. Bro, this shit gonna sound crazy, but I gotta keep it G. I'm more into women off of their mind, and I've really been like that. I've been like that, bro, and didn't know it, bro. I didn't know it
more.
Yeah, bro. Like I be having to really build with a bitch, like you know what I'm saying.
So with the cloud shit, I'm gonna keep it real, bro, because and this nigga kind of be seeing certain shit. It's like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I was pulling girls before this shit, but at the same time, I do feel like certain girls look at me differently or treat me different now that a nigga do got clout. And I mean, do we gotta punish them or put them in a different category type shit, or is it just like at least I know that she only wants me for the clout?
Oh no, you just have fun with them.
That's what I was gonna say.
I'm not gonna invest nothing into that shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it depends on how a nigga feeling too, though. Or the opportunity, the chick, like right place, right time. You never know what could go down. You feel me?
They got secret motives.
Yeah.
Them hoes and you can tell them hoes that's fucking with you just for the clout, just for Sperry Springer, urban politician.
Yeah.
You can tell. I know y'all can.
Yeah.
Am I lying?
All the time. Yeah, that's groupie love.
I was shocked that I even could get that, bro. Like because I don't look at myself like a star. I don't look at myself like a celebrity, but then you gotta because I'm always trying to be as humble as possible. But they say being too humble get you looked over and fucked over. But it's like I can't get out here and get sideways and but to a certain stigma of chicks, probably not the baddest bitch with all the followers on Instagram, not that beautiful ass gorgeous bitch that got 1,000 niggas in a DM or dime pieces and shit. Yeah. But there are certain bitches out here that look at me like, hey, that nigga's got it. He doing this shit. He popping. I want to fuck with him just because he got urban politics. Like, there are bitches out there like that. Like, you got a YouTube channel, you do interviews, you be in the Oh, I want to fuck with you. Just it'd be crazy to me that it's been like that. Like, you have those experiences.
You want a bitch that's like that knows you as urban politician, or you want a bitch that just knows you off of
as ants.
Exactly.
Yeah. And like, but this is how a bitch gonna meet me now. When she see me, I'm gonna have this going on. But it's kind of like, I like a bitch that fuck with me off the mental, bro. Like, I ain't gonna even lie just to let y'all in, nigga. Like, I can't, like, the sex with a bitch is 10 times better than me if I have a fucking mental connection, bro. Yeah. Like, I let some females down some nights because I wasn't mentally connected.
Oh, we talked about this. We've already talked about
bro,
this.
I really have, bro. Like,
it came out on it was a slow shoot.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that.
We didn't push that 50 burger. Like, we didn't get the 50 burger. We hit that 30-point game, but it was a rough shoot night. We still hit like 14 and 6. You know what I'm
saying? That's why I be telling you, the older I get, when I'm kicking with a female, you're not just jumping into pussy.
Yeah,
I gotta have that vibe with you. I gotta kick it with you,
bro. I feel like I'm gonna waste both of our time now, bro. Like, it's different, and I did that shit again. Like, she gonna see this. She might see this. I don't know, but it's like, bro, I did not like. She probably upset. Like, nigga, you ain't it. Like, straight up. But it was like I just wasn't vibing with her. But I even went back to try to vibe with her again because it was like available and the time frame, because I be going so hard grinding.
Let's try this again.
But then we not there, bro. It's like it be like that sometime, nigga. Then you could get with certain females, that connection there, the mental is there.
See, y'all gotta go take a trip to the SIP. Because off of what y'all describing, that's all it is. You get you a fine ass 7 and 8. Yeah, but the personality, the connection,
10,
20,
11,
20. Because see, these females, they grew up everybody is equally ugly. So you gotta stand out in a different way.
Yeah. Okay.
So how they do that is Mississippi, like these poverty-stricken states, build some of the craziest character ever.
No,
like I was telling y'all, I was in a relationship with a chick with 100 bodies.
118 to be exact.
But 118 to be exact.
I remember that number.
She counted that many?
But she told me the truth and her character was outstanding.
I fuck with her.
Yeah, you will fuck with
I
her.
fuck with her.
Yeah, honesty is the best policy.
And that's what I don't find in the city.
Yeah.
Like these females, they don't even got their own personalities. They got TikTok personalities.
They do.
Yeah, I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. Like I want to know like the real you. Like fuck the clout.
I had a bitch come up to me say, I know y'all like the tussle. Like, bitch, you got that on TikTok. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Oh God, it's all internet, it's all clout, it's all
bro.
memes.
The
All
bad bitches, the bad ones. But you're not gonna find a real bad bitch that's really just down to earth. Really,
they out here. It's just they unicorns, bro. Like
they unicorns. They unicorns.
They
for sure.
out here, bro. You'll be shocked when you run across this bad bitch that don't know she bad. You probably only gonna run across them one every 5 years, maybe. That just don't really recognize how bad they are, or they are bad as fuck, and they fuck with those elite ass niggas.
Yeah.
But then they still want to fuck with like a nigga like that's
get under the comments.
You
get under the comments.
You or Sperry or me, because they might feel like you an humble person.
Hey, there we go. Okay, so I figured out the key to it because it's bad ones with great personalities.
Yeah.
But they so selective in who they talk to.
Yeah.
So Rico, what you looking at right now? Stay in Houston. And dog, she funny as fuck.
See, and I wouldn't expect
like if you
some
see
quality
her,
shit.
She A1.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like,
that's A1 coming from A1.
But they real selective on who they talk to.
They is
because they know they around you out here.
Yeah. And see, some of them got this.
I couldn't trust that.
You could though. She got character. Like it's nothing that she's missing.
I mean, but
so Ann, I want to hear what you think.
Let me see
what you
crazy.
think.
I'm
about to see her. Let's see, bro. Yeah, keep that bitch here.
I'm just saying, like, but you know she got a lineup.
That's what I'm saying.
She tight.
She know her options.
She's tight, bro. But there is so many of these in Houston right now, nigga.
They all over.
So we already in full circle. Like,
so many of these. So let me say this. She most. Oh yeah, she heavy. She heavy.
Oh no. So y'all looking at the picture.
Okay.
The personality matched that ass.
Okay. So you can have you can have a heavy conversation with her, and it goes it goes smooth. She's open. She's talks and
she funny, nigga.
And you will
that's what I like. I love females.
I like
you will run across that in Houston, bro. I will say that you just gotta know them where they cool as fuck. But if you look at their Instagram, they look like you can't talk to them.
Yeah.
You look like you can't shoot. But if something makes y'all connect, because some of them have a personality where I didn't came across bad chicks, bro, because I said something funny on Instagram.
Yeah.
Right. And then they'll hit me up off of that. Like, and then we just develop a relationship. And then it's just like, we cool. Like, we rocking. Like, and then it be like that sometime. And that's how some niggas get in the door with bad bitches like that. Yeah. Because then they realize
we can attest to that.
Yeah, so I mean, so let's get into etiquette as far as sliding in, you know, etiquette in the DMs type shit. So would you prefer a chick to, you know, swipe up on you with their very weird, bare minimal way of flirting, or would you rather slide in a woman's DMs and it, you know what I'm saying, you actually connect, like you hit.
I want her to come to me,
no matter what, even if it's some like I can't tell if she really.
And then I'll jump at it, but most of the time I'm really gonna wait on it and see if she jumping your shit, it's a wrap.
See, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm telling everybody, if she jumping your shit first, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
I'm
like telling you.
I'm like my boy Herb in politics. I'm a shooter. I fuck the social media.
Yeah.
I have to shoot because I'm ugly.
Wait, what you mean?
It's easier to say no in my DMs, but when I pull up on you, I'm gonna say some shit she ain't never heard.
Yeah.
Like damn,
in the DMs or what?
In person. In person, personality can get the pussy, bro.
Yeah, so
conversation rule the nation, man.
On my feet, boy. Like, what? Bitch, you better than a 3-year-old. Come on, bitch, ain't never heard that.
See, this nigga Rico a live nigga, right?
Yeah.
He a live nigga. I've been watching the show. He a live nigga, entertaining player, nigga, everything, right?
Yeah.
From what I see on the show. Right. So, like, you the type of nigga that I feel like you'll be able to get a chick in person as opposed to the internet. Like, if these same bad bitches was in the room with us on this podcast, nigga, they gonna choose out of every nigga here, they gonna say, I'll fuck this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of them, most of them, like any of them bad bitches on Instagram, my nigga, Without all that other shit, without the cars, without the followers, with all that shit, just if they came in this room right now, didn't have anything to prejudge us on. But I'm saying if that was what they had to base it off of coming up in here, bro, they could look and find a type of nigga in here. Like I would fuck one of these niggas for sure.
No shit. I think that
conversation rule the nation, bro. We all the niggas that conversate.
Yeah.
No, you completely right. And I think that it is a different, it's two different games. It's kind of like we're caught in the middle of like the game pre-handshakes into now. Like, where it's like it's two different game styles now. Like the shit y'all talking about, where it's like, yeah, nigga, I just gonna get in this motherfucker shooting.
Explain what pre-handshakes is to him.
So pre-handshakes is like, okay, so to compare it to what I was saying with the NBA back in the day, prior, early 2000s, going in before 90s, 80s, you could hand check and hold a nigga on defense, and that shit changed the game. That's why MJ is the GOAT, even though Bron is a king. Niggas know what's up. But I said what I said. But you know what I'm saying? That shit changes the game. You know what I'm saying? Makes it a little bit tougher. But we got Steph Curry's in here. That's really, nigga, we shooting logo shots, all that shit.
It ain't physical. It's nowhere near as physical.
It's all skill. Like nigga, like I know this is going in. I'm gonna shoot. If I shoot, I believe it's going in. So it's two different game styles. Me personally, see y'all Stephs. Y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all Steph and Dame. Y'all really shooting. I ain't gonna lie. I guess I would be more Steph and Dame. I think I'm a shooter.
I ain't shooting.
You a shooter.
I'm a shooter.
The times we've been out, you shooting way more than me. Like face to face.
Oh, I'll throw some out there. I'll even like touch a bitch hand in person. Like, hey, how you doing? Like type shit like that.
Yeah, not because
right place, right time. But she got to give me like a little eye connection. Right. You know what I'm saying? I like to tell people I don't pull a woman off my looks. It's either my height or I just was in the right place at the right time.
I'm more aggressive in person. I will say that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Compared to DMs,
your energy is kind of like aggressive, nigga.
Full court press defense.
Yeah. I'm compared to DMs to in person.
Lockdown.
I'm saying I'm going coming at you. I make a bit. I tell
they neck, nigga. To the neck.
I like to confuse a bitch. Now for real, like I'm in that bitch. I pull a bitch in the section. And buy everybody drinks. The bitch don't know who I like.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to know?
Yeah. And so goddamn me in the process of that, I'm vetting the one that's for me. Because if I choose, I lose.
Right.
Yeah. But I could pick the wrong one. I could pick the right one.
Yeah.
But I'm in this bitch. I'm doing it the same for all the bitches, trying to figure out which one I like.
Who's gonna bite?
But all of us know, everybody in this room, when it comes to females, you can read them off jump. That's why I say I'm more aggressive in person compared to DM. I can read a female if she really fucking with me or if she even going to fuck with me. That's why I come off full
See, that's that light skin effect.
No.
Nah, he can read. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga got he got field.
I can really read if she really gonna be on some shit or not.
Yeah, that nigga can read the field on God like Tom Brady.
I say Sperry. The bitch walk away. Her pussy wet. Sperry. Her pussy wet.
Hey, so when I come to Houston for the first time, y'all gonna show me the right way?
I'm gonna put you in the right places, the right direction, tell you exactly where you need to be, what time you need to be there, and how long you need to be there. And I'm gonna tell you exactly who you need to tap in with when you get there. And if there is somebody to tap in with, or do you just freelance in that motherfucker?
Oh God.
I'm cool, my boy Sanch, South Walking.
Oh yeah, shout out to yourself, man.
That's my boy. He told me whenever I come to Houston, and he told me this. Every time he hit me up, he tell me there. You know we got a song together. Well, you don't know this side of me, but anyhow,
so you don't know this.
You do need to put me on the food though. That's one thing I
so much.
I don't know about the food. We ain't really.
I ain't gonna lie,
I only
bro.
Dibbled and dabbled, but I ain't really dibbled and dabbled.
Y'all don't know nothing about no food spots.
No, I just been
what y'all been hearing? Nothing.
I ain't heard nothing.
Okay, the shit I always hear is like Frenchies and turkey leg. You know,
Frenchies ain't one. Fuck turkey leg hood, bro.
Okay,
turkey leg.
Support them though. Support turkey leg hood. I just don't fuck with them niggas. Fuck that, bro. They gotta work on their customer service at that bitch, bro.
It's kind of
turkey leg hood. Nah, bro. They be treating people like shit, bro. I'm saying that shit on here, nigga. I'm on the liquor. I don't give a fuck. They be talking about don't trash black people business, but bro, they came up off of black support. You feel me?
Right. Yeah, we built.
And we still need to support them, and we need to support others, but they need to work on their customer service, bro. Yeah. I should never go to your spot and feel like I gotta defend myself, bro, because a nigga disrespected me or playing with me in that hoe.
Yeah.
And they've done that there, bro.
Does it be that packed? Like I've heard it be that packed.
You got to book a table at that motherfucker. Like,
what's so special about it? Are they slapping music?
It's a vibe. It's music.
It's a
music. It's a vibe for people who not from Texas.
Is it only one?
It's only one.
Oh, okay.
They got food trucks around, but they don't have everything that the spot got.
Yeah.
So people go there because it's a vibe. The style of food is different, especially if you're not from Texas. Mm-hmm. For us, niggas might be like, okay, if you never ate there, this shit harder if you don't live there. But if you live there, it's kind of like, we eat that shit when we do.
I'm just going for the vibe and the food.
You going for the vibe and the food. They
got like a Sunday brunch, not a Sunday brunch, but like a Sunday somewhere.
Hell yeah. Everybody.
We need to tap in.
H-Town, if you go to H-Town, nigga, everybody on these cameras, if you go to Houston, nigga, make sure you are there on a Sunday.
I knew it was Sunday. I told you Sunday.
So you would want to get your flight to the latest time on Monday.
Yeah.
Like, make sure you can really stay out all night Sunday and get fucked up, bro. Because Sunday in Houston, you can, especially during NFL season.
Yeah.
Especially the part of the year when the NFL and NBA is going on together.
Yeah.
You can go in from Sunday from 11 a.m. all the way till 5 o'clock the next morning.
Yeah.
Man.
We got so many bars and brunch spots, like y'all said, Turkey Leg Hut. You got right now, and they change from time to time, but these are all spots that were popping at one time. Multiple spots ran by different promoters or just food spots. You got Turkey Leg Hut. You got I know the bitches be at Phil and Derek's. You got Seaside. You got Camp Houston. Shout out to my A-Life boys, my nigga Jacob 1000. They gonna keep some shit in the tuck this booming. Yeah. You got Atomic Bottle. You got Prospect Park on the south side and the north side.
Yeah.
Where the seafood at?
Huh?
Where the seafood at?
Yeah,
all of them serve different type of food. Like they serve
the best seafood, like the shrimp. The like you've been to what's the spot that I had the other night?
You talking about Shell Shack?
Shell Shack. What they like Shell Shack shrimp? You know what I'm talking about?
No Shell Shack.
I don't really be into that.
Oh, you don't be fucking with the
I fuck with seafood, but I don't be at Shell Shack and nothing like that.
What you be at?
I fuck with,
because that's what I'm gonna go to when I go to Houston.
You want to go to seafood spots, bro? What can I put you that you
shrimp and crab legs and shit?
Shrimp, crab legs, shit, bro. They got so many. I can't, and somebody might be watching this like, oh, nigga, you don't know about such and such, you don't know about this, but that ain't just a lane that I feel like nobody has solidified there, because we got so many of them bitches out there that serve shrimp, crab legs, and all those type of things. It's like so many of them bitches, so nobody really just, I feel like, solidified themselves as them niggas that you gotta go there.
All my females out there, they won't put me on no seafood.
No shit.
Them hoes talking about some tacos and shit.
That's where I be going.
I've been see everything out there. See, we got so many seafood spots. The hood seafood spot that everybody fucks with is Lotus.
Lotus. I think I think I seen Lotus on Facebook.
Everybody fucks with Lotus. I rock with them. I just like sometimes it be a little bit too much season. But they, if you on that crab leg shit, try them out. Very good price. Fuck with Lotus when you go to A-Side. They heavy in that shit.
Let me ask you this. While we're on this Houston subject, how do people in Houston, whether not yourself or just the landscape of people, treat the fact that it's a lot of out of towners and famous people that come and set up shop and chill in Houston, like get comfortable and kick it out there. Like that's a destination. Like that's one of those cities that people will low key build a life at, or low key. Shout out Stunner from Vegas. I know you tapped in with bro. That
a lot of artists live out there. And there a lot of artists.
I heard 21 Savage, from Thug to different people that came out there and kicked it.
Yeah, they all the time.
How do people react to shit like that? Do y'all just don't even see those people, or is it like do they check in with the community? I don't know how this shit works.
Well, you got to kind of be at mix. Like I was saying, like Houston got so many different lifestyles and cultures, bro.
Yeah.
So like for that's rap, hip hop culture. So if they do, some of them tap in and just mind, they stay there, they come there, they fuck with who they fuck with, and they don't even be on the scene out there.
Yeah.
They just come there, they live there, they not going nowhere unless they get in a show or something like that. They just like, oh, I'm out the way. I'm in Houston, or I'm in the suburb of Houston.
Yeah.
Then you got the other ones who come out there to party and kick it and be in the mix. They tapped in with the people in their circle, the people that makes sense to tap in with.
Yeah.
Like the stars, the rappers, they gonna be tapped in with James Harden or Rap a Lot or different groups like that, whoever they rock with out there.
Yeah.
And then you got, the people who just come out there and don't fuck and shit. just live there.
Yeah.
Just it don't be like people feel a certain way because you're not gonna see them like the ones that are tapped in with the nightlife and the rappers you're not gonna see them unless you go to like the Galleria or to the club scene.
Yeah.
But to be tapped in with them to really be around them, you gotta be one of the bitches or the niggas that's in that mix. You go to a private party or kick back at somebody's house or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Is James Harden really the meme? Do they go too overboard with the memes? Was James Harden really in the strip club like that? Is he really?
He was out there. Ooh. I can't say how much he was out there.
No shit. Real nigga.
Hey, I feel like Houston fucked that nigga up all the way.
Yeah, they made James Harden sound like strip club guy.
I don't think they fucked him up. I think that I don't think Houston fucked him up.
Appreciate you.
I think that Houston made it like we just rolled the red carpet out for that nigga.
Yeah.
And
I think I was ready to give a nigga the key to the city.
Well, you got to think, he had the keys to the city.
Yeah, I was gonna say he already had. Yeah,
especially like when he first came, he was already turned, and then after like the first 2 years, the city was his. Every rapper in town, all the concerts, all that shit. He in the mix, streets, everybody, the people, niggas in the streets had his back. If somebody was trying to fuck with him, all the bitches he wanted. You know what I'm saying?
He should have brought y'all a ring though.
Facts. He should have.
So
he should have bought some ring.
Is it safe to say? Because this is during the time when y'all got JJ Watt and shit.
Yeah.
And the Astros going to the James Harden was the king of Houston as far as sports at that time.
As far as sports, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
He was the face of Houston sports, period. It was like you got certain shit that's the face of a city. So
is he all time? Like, is he all time? Like, I know Olajuwon is that. You know what I'm saying?
See, I was a baby when I was young as fuck when Olajuwon was popping.
So you finna give it up to James. I
got to say for Meyer because you got to think we got social media and shit now.
Right.
This nigga contract is 10 times probably what Hakeem Olajuwon's was. Adidas deal.
Dream got 2 rings.
He got 2 rings, but I see you talking about sports and accomplishments. That's different from the influence in the streets in the city. Okay. Yeah. Like Hakeem Olajuwon and them wasn't taking pictures on social media with the hottest rapper in the studio session with Lil Baby and 21 Savage and Meek Mill. Like
James
none of that was going
like
on.
A proud dad every time he's with Lil Baby. My nigga looks so proud.
And then they put that clip out of him saying, man, I would go late to practice, man, because I'm in the studio with Lil Baby and then Meeks and all these people.
Said that?
He said that in the interview, bro.
My nigga said he was pulling up to practice after pulling all-nighters.
He said, I'm doing an all-nighter, man.
I got to give it up to him because my nigga was busting like 40, 50.
He still was busting, but I ain't gonna lie though, bro. That little bit of discipline of not doing that does make a difference, bro.
That's why he didn't get a ring.
Yeah, I kind of feel like he didn't have that cut on, like that dog to cut it on to like go ahead and take it.
I always tell him that.
Yeah,
nah, for real. But nah,
y'all can't
say that, bro.
Even though I'm with the Kings court, niggas know LeBron stay out of that.
LeBron, my nigga too.
But Michael Jordan, my nigga, was in the casino all night before games before he put 60 on a nigga, 50 on a nigga.
Right, but he was getting rings.
But that's Jordan, though.
But I'm saying we're talking the same lifestyle, all nighters and
that's
bullshit.
Jordan, though.
What he was playing against was.
Don't say that. No, I'm tired of niggas doing that.
Man, bro, if you go back and watch them games hard to fucking watch.
My first ring.
games?
The old ass NBA game where the niggas can't even fucking dribble. Hey, that shit hard to watch.
But that was real bad.
I almost got frustrated, bro. My first ring. Hey, Magic, Lakers dynasty. I'm finna end this shit. Okay, then Clyde the Glide. This is the nigga that y'all said was like me. Get out the way. Then what do I do? Oh yeah, Charles Barkley MVP season with the Suns. Get out the way.
See this?
Then the Super Sonics, Gary Payton and Sean Kemp, underrated duo, all-time duo.
So,
really Lob City before Lob City. Then I'm a double back and spin back on the Jazz.
So that difference is though, is like the people you name were the people in the lead. Okay. These was the top of the top,
the best of the best.
But now every team has that one person, or if not 3 people.
Niggas ain't got no John Stockton like
that. You crazy?
Bro,
every team got a star, but you can't discredit back then saying they just wasn't playing no basketball.
They was fundamentally sound.
They was
today is skill,
right, bro.
How I cross over, how quick I am.
If you watch that shit, it was turnover after turnover after turnover after turnover.
But they were playing a different level of defense too, though,
them
bro.
Niggas getting physical.
Them defense, them niggas weren't skilled.
But no,
I can't say that,
bro.
I'll
niggas
say this:
is bowling and niggas is holding you. That's different.
The skill level was way different. Just being honest. So I'll be honest on that. The skill level.
You can bully a nigga.
Them niggas just was dogs. Get out here and go get it and turn the fuck up. The difference between Jordan and Harden, Jordan was never folding under any type of shit. I fucks with James Harden. You did your shit in Houston, but you folded under pressure at times.
Oh God, they should have went to the finals.
I'm being honest, and I don't want this to be like a hate train, like I'm just talking down on you, nigga. I folded under pressure in life before.
We all have. I
folded. In your craft, my nigga, that year when they was playing San Antonio, he had like multiple turnovers back to back. And I think Kawhi was hurt, and somebody else was like, "This is your chance to go, like this me, nigga. I'm finna take this hold of the ship." He lost. He folded, did a turnover, took a bad shot, fouled somebody. Like he did like 4 bad plays back to back.
I remember that.
You remember that shit? That's what I'm saying. Jordan would never fold.
I don't forget the year when Harden was against the Clippers in the playoffs. I think one of CP's last years, and my nigga just went. It was cold, and then I think the reason went 0 for 11 or something.
That
shit was nasty.
Yeah,
I remember that.
It's like the effort wasn't there, damn near. Like you got tense, you just didn't have that in you to be like, bro, let me go ahead and take us to the promised land. You know what I'm saying?
All them niggas from the from the Thunder back then, Harden, Westbrook, and KD, none of them got that heart. KD just got lucky because he went to the Warriors.
KD got that shit in.
No, he
KD got the killer in him.
No, he's gonna do it with the Nets.
Nah, he won't do it.
So what are you talking about? If you're not gonna do it,
that's none of them niggas. Westbrook, Harden, or KD, none of them really got that heart.
No. Westbrook got the heart. But
he got that dog in him. He ain't got that heart.
That's what I'm saying. That's the heart. That's the dog, bro.
I think Westbrook's lost a little bit of the heart.
Let's not forget that if KD feet went on size 13, they beat the Bucks last year.
I don't want to hear that.
His feet was on the line. His big ass
Giannis got them niggas out of here.
We got it, but they still lost, bro. One play, it came down to one play, but hey, you supposed to dumb.
And you
ain't no excuses in this shit, bro.
Why did he airball that?
Success don't give a damn about excuses, man.
Did you see how many minutes he played?
Look here, bro. Success don't give 2 fucks about excuses, so we can't either.
You're right.
So let's be clear, bro. I want to be very clear.
I'm finna pull a 2K. I'm finna go somewhere else. Yeah. On that OKC shit, I'm gonna slide back in the conversation on this. OKC, like, shit, them niggas have never broke up. I'm gonna let y'all have the floor and what could have been and what or was it needed for niggas to become what they are. Would Russ have become Mr. Trip Dub? Would James Harden become the chef? Would KD become? You know, what I'm saying?
None of them would have came. None of that, but they should have stayed together, though. I think
they might would have got a ring, maybe.
They should have got a ring when they played LeBron, or was it LeBron in the finals?
That year that was LeBron. But LeBron dogged him that year. Like he became a dog. Then he had Kyrie. He had Kyrie on the side dogging too.
A dog, or was he playing against babies?
Nah, LeBron became a dog. LeBron came in the league a dog, got better, and really studied the game and became a fundamental nigga instead of a dog. Like he got the dog in him, but he'll hide the dog at times. Some niggas, they dog never goes away.
Right.
Like some niggas, I'm a dog no matter what, nigga. Every single play.
That's Westbrook.
Westbrook he needs to give a fuck more though, because he takes a lot of bad shots.
So do.
And I ain't gonna lie, I'm disappointed in Westbrook, bro. This nigga is complaining about what they saying in the crowd.
He's been a player.
But I'm like, bro, that's what we doing, Westbrook. Like you're actually complaining about, like, man, I don't even want my family to come to the game because of how disrespectful the fans are. I feel you. But don't say that in the fucking interview.
He just wanted, because if he was really balling out there, them fans talking shit, he wouldn't be talking about it, because they've been talking shit his whole career.
Yeah, exactly.
He just been.
I'm just like, bro, I feel what you're saying, because I would want my family there either, but I'm not finna tell the media that. Why are you telling us that? Like, you know, we in the internet era, these people is gonna look at you like, nigga, you a professional, my nigga. You signed up for this. You done been in this bro. You say that shit when you first get drafted. Right. Don't say this shit at the end of your career, my nigga. At 30-something years old,
you think you should retire or what?
Go ahead and retire, my nigga. 4 teams at 4 years.
I was telling Sperry he should retire. Sperry said he gonna revamp with somebody else.
He's not revamping because he can't pass the ball, bro.
Nah, he's gonna be a good ass bench player.
He's not coming off the bench. He got too much ego.
Then we just talked about Westbrook retiring. I said he should retire. You said he gonna come back with somebody else.
Yeah, my nigga, he gonna probably go to a non-contender and really be what Westbrook is. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you think Westbrook gonna be on the off the bench? That's what you're telling me.
No. I think he's gonna play for a scrub ass team. I can't name the scrub ass teams off the top of my head because it's like the NBA is so
Orlando.
Bro, nobody wants that. Nobody wants that contract, bro. Like that's a heavy contract that you're gonna be committing to. Where you gotta pay him this money, unless somebody's gonna give up their draft picks for him.
You don't think the Knicks won't sign that nigga?
Oh, he'll be a good fit for the Knicks.
Maybe.
That's what I'm saying. You don't think he'll sign up with the Knicks and just put up numbers?
Yeah,
and they'll be cool with that.
Yeah,
because you gotta think a nigga like the Knicks, they're like I don't want to disrespect them, but they're an overrated sports franchise for a team that's only won 2 finals. I know you lost a couple in the 90s. Yeah. But it's like, bro, what have y'all ever really did? Especially in the new millennium. You niggas ain't never been shit. No disrespect.
You do got a point.
Shout out Julius Randle, Dallas niggas. Seen that nigga at DFW airport before. Other than, y'all niggas ain't on shit. And y'all niggas don't even appreciate that nigga.
Yeah.
Y'all need Russ. At least with Russ, y'all know
they had less sanity for a little bit, didn't they?
Get the fuck out.
Y'all niggas.
You know what I look at the Garden for? The Garden now is the talk of the Garden. The biggest shit that went down in the Garden is the Locks and Dipset versus and the motherfucking JayZ concert when he dropped the 9/11 of Blueprint 3. No, Blueprint. That Fade to Black too, but Blueprint 3.
They Kobe hit him for 60 though.
But nobody's talking about them for basketball moments no more, bro. That shit is over.
They are, but not for the
selling out the Madison Square Garden is more known now for which artist can sell that bitch out.
Yeah,
for a concert. I sold out the Garden. That's a conversation now.
That's what I'm saying.
It's Spike Lee.
I'm gonna jump out there. I'm not trying to disrespect New York because I've never been to New York and I really want to go out there.
It's respect though. It's respect.
But that is an overrated sports city. Shout out. And then guess what? The one nigga that they don't give no props to in the whole city is Eli Manning. He put y'all niggas on the map.
Nah, they got the Yankees though, bro.
Okay, let me take that back. The Yankees. Yankees are the Yankees.
Dynasty.
That's the staple. Yankees top 3 sports franchise. So my bad. I'm wrong in that. But as far as Giants and Knicks, if it wasn't for Eli Manning, nobody would think about either one of those franchises.
True.
Bro, even the Knicks, bro, like
the Jets can't get nothing shaken either.
Who are the Jets? No disrespect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Mets, but no, who are the Mets? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like a nigga like Russell, bro, if he goes to New York, he gives them like put it this way. They'll do what they should have did with Carmelo. They didn't appreciate Carmelo enough. They'll appreciate when Russ comes out there and starts putting them numbers up.
I think Carmelo got his spot going to New York.
You think he fucked up?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a diehard Denver Melo. Like, so I wish he never went there.
I think he went there because of Lala.
Facts.
Lala wanted to be in the fucking limelight.
But I think he went there too because he wanted to get out of Denver, bro. Like he wanted a different market. But New York, you got to think at that time it was like the shit to be in New York. Like that was the biggest market. It can make you become a better star, and the contract was insane. So it's like
I did my
why
homework.
not?
I've listened to enough Melo interviews and hear him talk.
Yeah.
They were thugging in Denver. Like he pretty much said, yeah, nigga, like we were partying, smoking weed, we kicking it. You know what I'm saying? We not getting along with the coach, whoop up. So I get it. Like niggas living
George Carr, they had issues too, I think.
They was living like rock stars, but like let's keep it real. The Nuggets was really a problem. Like they was really like
some work.
They could have went to a finals with Melo, Kenyon, Chauncey. They could even pushed it with AI. I don't think they let that experiment go long enough. But bro,
J.R. Smith was there.
Yeah, they was a problem.
What's the other big? Who was the nigga? Nene. Yeah. Like
what that nigga name?
Who?
Farad.
Oh, Kenneth Reed. I think that might have been even like Carmelo's last year or after that nigga.
And they had a whole lineup of like shit rebounders. The white boy Birdman, he was there with them niggas.
Damn, they was.
Yeah. So I'm right there with you where it's like, yo, bro, I wish Carmelo would have stayed in Denver, but. You know, you're right. And that's funny because, you know, today's my mom's birthday. Happy birthday to her. We was talking about at dinner. We was talking about couples, like just on some random shit. I don't know how we just talking about this shit, like celebrity couples. Because we was talking about Russ getting traded. And I was like,
wait, Russ got traded?
No, my bad. Not Russ. Russell Wilson to Denver.
He got traded to who?
Denver Broncos.
Did you see that?
What?
Yeah, for like,
shit.
For everything. Them niggas robbed them niggas for everything they got.
Mm-hmm. And they still ain't gonna do shit.
But you know, that's a Sierra play.
That's what I was getting to. I was like, yo, this celebrity couple shit. I'm talking like I was telling them.
No, that ain't Sierra. They they going in the direction. He been there 10 years.
Right.
No, listen.
No, it's like he said with Lala. It's like, bro,
he's been there 10 years and they want to leave. He been married to Sierra for 2 years. Now they ready to go all of a sudden.
Bro, ain't nobody trying to move. It's already cold as shit in Seattle. I want to move to Denver where the elevation is fucked up.
But it rained a lot.
Yeah, it do rain a lot in Seattle.
Seattle's one of the most depressing cities.
I heard.
It's always cloudy and shit.
They said it's always raining in that bitch.
Yeah.
So me and my mom, we talking about like couples and stuff. She just pretty much asked me, okay, so what about this? What about this couple? And I'm just giving her my okay or who I'm not fucking with. Who what? I'm not fucking with Russ and Sierra. Sierra, you make me like Russ less. Only one I did say to my mom, I said, yo, Carmelo fucked up was wilding with Lala. You had it good. You was wilding.
Yeah.
My nigga had a baby on the side. You wilding.
Everything right with Lala.
Lala?
I feel like Melo won.
How
what?
Yes.
How he win?
Bro, Lala?
I mean, Lala.
You didn't watch MTV. You didn't watch TR. It's Lala, bro.
Nigga, Lala a piece of makeup now, nigga.
So he winning because he had his side bitches or what?
Yeah. I bet you his side bitch is way better than Lala.
Nah, it's not much better than Lala.
Yeah, they look good, but they better
Lala's
than Lala.
top tier.
Lala has hit the wall.
Bro,
the wall of what?
This guy's a tough critic, bro.
Yeah,
no,
the wall of what? The wall of what?
The wall of motherfucking life.
No,
nigga.
Nigga, if it want see like y'all the makeup be getting to y'all.
The makeup.
But are we basing this off of looks or just I'm not basing it off of looks, bro.
I'm going overall. I'm
overall, bro.
Like good ass woman, loyalty.
Yeah.
Okay, listen. Listen, as a woman, your overall decrease with your looks.
I can't say that now, bro.
Now hear me out.
This guy.
You can't demand shit when you not the finest bitch in the world no more. The shit just don't hit the same. I'm lying. If Beyonce get fat, is that still Beyonce?
But hold up. So Lala got fat or what?
No, she didn't. That's what I'm saying. He's trying her. Like Lala still look good.
No, she don't. She wear a lot of makeup.
Damn, bro.
Melo wake up with this bitch every day.
Without
the makeup.
Bro.
Lala, I'm riding for you.
Yeah, Lala, we here.
No, Lala, look at her bitch fingers and you can tell who she really is. She don't put makeup on her fingers.
What, you looking at sausages on the fingers and shit?
Yeah, it's all wrinkled up, nigga. Like, that's who that bitch really is, man.
I'm fucking with Lala. I think Carmelo fucked up on that one. I think D-Wade got lucky with Gabrielle Union because she could have left. You know what I'm saying?
He had a baby on that.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. Shout out to her. My mom actually did ask me about, okay, so what about JayZ and Beyonce? JayZ cheated on. I said, we don't know the proof of that.
Well, he did.
I know we've heard about
D-Wade got lucky.
With Gabrielle Union?
With Gab?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think something is weird over there.
It's a little weird over there. No,
it is a little weird.
That nigga went in the interview and said, this isn't that. He's talking down like they sitting on the couch together. I will never sit in an interview with my female nigga and say, oh, this isn't the man run the household shit. We run it together.
Yeah, that wasn't cool.
Oh, no.
What I think D-Wade
and then she also said, oh, they were talking about his son, and, he's calling his son a she. And all this shit is going on, bro. And I'm like, I would want a woman to tell me, my nigga, we're not on that.
Not at all.
Like, I'm not finna have your son calling himself a little girl when.
But D-Wade calling him a she?
Calling his son a she.
They've accepted it.
Ziana, some shit like that. Like 12 years old.
So when it comes to that.
Zayara, I forgot.
I can't even understand that. That's a whole different realm. Now, when it comes
to. So you're basing a relationship off of looks and status.
No. What I'm talking about, what you just, the first part, though, we had this conversation prior on one of these episodes about, yes, man, I know it might sound old school and fucked up, but yeah, I gotta wear the pants in a relationship. Fuck
got
you talking
to, nigga,
about?
At all times.
So yeah, I feel you on that. Like, it's like, yeah, when that was like, but that was because I know what I did. I had this baby. Let me relinquish some of this.
Hey, my nigga.
He's trying to keep her.
Nah, fuck that.
See, now,
fuck that.
I think Fuck
that. Fuck that. Hey, you either gonna accept me and forgive me for that mistake. I know we gonna still be ups and downs, and I was fucked up, but we not finna change the roles in this motherfucker. Like,
that.
Never.
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 I think D-Wade played with the media, bro.
I don't. I think that nigga.
I mean, he does work
serious.
for the media. He trying to.
I think he say shit,
bro. Look how dog be dressing, bro. Come on, man.
My
nigga was in Miami, nigga. So you know
that nigga be having robes on, nigga. With bro. Come on, dog.
I think he really plays to the media. I think he run his household but he let the media think that Gabby do.
I'm not even finna play that game,
I'm not playing that game either.
I'm not playing that game, bro. Ain't no playing like that, bro. We can't play them type of games, nigga. It's going on the feminization, not even the feminization, the actual like taking the power and the strength out of the man in the relationship, especially black men, bro. Like they just been focused the imagery, the concepts, the media. They've been so focused on that out of taking power and strength out of the black man. You got to think at one point in time we was seen as the strongest motherfuckers on earth.
Right.
We was the strongest motherfuckers.
I think
we still are, but that's what they working on, bro. Is making it to where them niggas are not the strongest. We want to be on the same playing field with them niggas because they already got us beat on all the other playing fields.
Yeah.
Business, communications, just relationships, everything that make this world go round, they got black people beat on that. But they can't beat us on what we is organically in the flesh and in the mind. So what they working on is like, let's fuck up their images. We already have their images fucking up. We got all of them looking like, we got the world thinking when you see a nigga be scared, he'll rob you, he'll kill you. They make the world think that through yellow journalism, propaganda, news, and everything that went on back in the day.
Yeah.
Treat these niggas like second-class humans.
I hear that, but then it's like the one excuse I'm gonna give that is like, ain't nobody fucking with Jay and Beyonce. You don't hear nobody ever try that.
No.
That's why I'm like,
they keep it playing.
They do, you know what I'm saying?
They keep it G. They keep it, and they keep the shit private. It needs to be private.
So it gives me hope, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I get what you're saying. It's that's a very rare occasion of like, okay, we can get everybody else does kind of go through some sort of like bullshit or something like that.
And they went through bullshit too, though. They talked about it in their songs and they did that shit. Beyonce did it, but the thing was,
JayZ allegedly cheated, but we don't have any proof of the exact woman, so we only know it's Becky is good hair. It's all music.
But at the end of the day,
shit. I mean
they didn't give us details, and that's the best thing to not do. Do not give the world details of what you got going on inside of your home.
But you also saying JayZ take a back seat to that whole situation.
It's Beyonce though. Am I wrong for saying that?
He takes a back seat in the media, dog.
It's Beyonce.
Jay took a back seat to that whole situation, not just the media.
But
I mean, let her pop her shit on Lemonade like a motherfucker.
Why not? Yes. That's her brand. That's how she sells, bro.
This what I don't like now. This what we ain't gonna do. I don't like to uplift a black woman. You have to stand on the black man neck.
True. I agree with that.
That's the narrative that's being pushed.
You're right.
And that's what happened in that case.
Okay.
JayZ apology to Beyonce was, hey, go on Lemonade and shit on me. And I'm gonna be quiet about it. That was his apology.
I think JayZ a businessman too, bro.
Yeah, my nigga got that bag.
I think he a businessman. He knew that, like, for her career, like they say, like she was in a relationship making music to single ladies.
Fuck it.
Like they know what the people is looking for.
Fuck it. I'm gonna just throw this one out there for you.
Yeah.
So what we talking about with Will and Jada? Because it's Jada wilding.
Jada
Jada went off the deep end.
Yeah, but that's all on some Will.
So Will on some punk shit.
He on
some bitch shit.
Come on.
Give her an inch, she gonna take a mile.
What you think it is? Will on some bitch shit.
That's why I'm asking y'all, because I told my mom when we talking about this. I said, I Jada's wilding, but yo, Will Smith, you're
why? Because
you wanted to be violated.
Will is lying to himself.
About what?
Will said, I never get divorced. Oh, so Will right now, Will is unhappy trying to lie to himself. That ass. He let this bitch cheat, do what the fuck she wants to, and she pushing him to the max.
How could you feel like I'm like
my thing is
how could you just sit with that?
It's August Alsina, and this was in his prime while he was on the radio popping. I can't allow that. That's crazy. I
can't allow that regardless.
Ever
popping nigga or not.
That makes it even worse. Like
never.
And then that bitch still talk about Tupac every year.
Hey, Tupac fucked Jada.
I don't give a fuck what he did. That bitch, you chasing a ghost.
Bro,
you will and you chasing a ghost.
That's Tupac's pussy.
Man, get the fuck
Shout out Will.
That's Tupac's pussy.
That's Tupac's
that
pussy,
bitch
bro.
beside Tupac fucking with me.
And I'm gonna keep it real. We don't know if he knocked it down in Baltimore back when they grew up. He might have knocked it down later, but I'm not gonna.
This is a perfect segue into the messages I sent you. Now,
all right, I'll pull the message.
Now let's read this. This
guy
here,
about.
And like this post come from the spiritual people on.
Let's see what we talking about, boy. I know this dude 2K, man. I know this is some shit.
Now please read the title because this is important.
Okay. So the title of this subject that I'm posting, I mean, what's the thread? I mean, it's I've been married 23 years. This is advice I give myself if I could go back. This is a tweet thread.
I want to hear this. They said married for 23 years?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let this nigga talk now.
Okay, these are multiple tweets, so I'm just gonna read down on them. Be adventurous. My wife and I have run a marathon together. I climbed a volcano together, and we've traveled to Belize, Cuba, Mexico together. Be her biggest cheerleader. Wake up with the thought she won't outlove me today. 4, some say marriage isn't a competition. It is for me. I'll love her more. Never stop dating her. At least once a week, you plan everything. Be intentional about communicating in your marriage. Set up a time to talk every single day. Have coffee and listen. Don't keep score. This is huge. Relationships aren't 50-50. Relationships are two people giving 100%. Assume she's giving 100%. You worry about you. Put your spouse ahead of your kids. They'll leave someday. Put your spouse ahead of your parents. I can't believe I have to even mention this. Don't watch porn. If you're addicted, get help.
Wow.
Damn. While you're at it, kill your TV. What you fill your mind with matters. The only man you should be alone with is your wife. Or the only woman you should be alone with is your wife. Yeah, I got to correct that. This shows your faithfulness. Take care of her financially. Financial security is high on her list of needs. Get out of bad debt and stay out. Start investing. IRA and index funds will get you most of the way there. Start investing. Okay, that was that one. Spend less than you earn. My wife and I are desperate to get out of debt, $45,000 in debt. So we decided not to buy anything for 12 months. No things, no restaurants, no Christmas gifts, out of debt in 1 year. Take care of yourself so you can take care of her. Eat real food. Exercise 30 minutes a day. Get 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Drink enough water. Meditate. Learning to spend time alone is a superpower. Rise earlier. Be ready to lead your family before they even open their eyes. Read the Bible. Take the stepping stones God has laid out for us in his world. Loving God is a way to love your wife. Last threads. Read 5 love languages by Dr. Gary Chapman. Lavish her in love language. This isn't to tell her what your love language is. Tell her you love her and then work your ass off proving it. Conclusion. You don't just luck into a happy marriage. It takes both people being intentional. Of all investments I've made, my marriage is the one I value the most. Okay, so 2K, you had me read all that shit, and we're gonna analyze all that, but I'm gonna just take from that is like, I mean, obviously he don't wear the pants in a relationship.
I agree with about 30% of what was just said right there.
If you check the comments, it's nothing but women. Yes,
bitch. Yes, yeah, I know.
Yeah, y'all need to take notes from him.
No,
but when I read the status, all I got from that was
nigga hurting.
This nigga's a fucking slave.
Right. That nigga hurting.
Right.
This nigga's a fucking slave, bro.
Right. Yeah.
This nigga say in one of his lines, he say, hold on, he say all of it was bullshit. Let's just all them.
All of it.
I agree with about 10%. But other than that, I kind of feel.
He thought he was gonna get some hoes with that one.
No,
he did get hoes. And nigga, if you check the comments, it's nothing but hoes praising his accolades.
That's what I'm saying. That was bullshit.
That sound like one of them niggas that was on social media. You remember when Kevin Samuels just went viral? The nigga that was doing the opposite of what Kevin Samuels was doing.
Talking about Derek Jackson.
Yeah, like
we threw this nigga a funeral when he got caught. On my page, we threw a funeral. I swear to God, because I have been telling bitches since 2017 this nigga a fraud.
Yeah, he said he threw that nigga.
I swear to God, we threw the nigga a funeral on my fucking page. I have been telling bitches since 2017 this nigga a fraud. No niggas think like him.
Tell me why a nigga like him is a fraud and compared to just regular life. Because it's not just niggas like them on YouTube. Like, it's real life dudes like that. What makes him a fraud?
No, them the worst niggas ever. Okay. Because listen. You see all us in here real niggas, right?
I would like to be.
It take. We tell a bitch something 20 times. 20 of us can tell a bitch the truth 20 times.
Yes, sir.
It take one nigga like him to come and unravel everything we have said. Just one. For every 20 niggas, one of him is fucking it up.
Yeah.
Got a point there.
Because he want to be looked at like the motherfucking Prince of Charming. Because he's saying what the bitch saying in a deeper voice. So automatically she think that he's right.
Professional pillow talker.
But he not a pillow talker. No. He a fucking manipulator, bro. Okay. He fucking the game up. It's niggas like him, and this nigga like that post you just read, niggas like him, that is the reason why women, especially black women, are going down the wrong fucking path.
So
what path are they going down?
The wrong one.
What is that though? When they dealing what kind of men are they letting in when they going down the wrong?
Telling a nigga that, hey, my goal of the day is to outlove you. Mm-hmm. It's the wrong fucking answer.
Yeah, that's ooh, I can't say what I would usually say if it wasn't on camera, but that shit corny. That shit weak.
That's the wrong fucking answer.
Yeah, that shit weak.
Look, I don't wake up to fucking worship the air you breathe.
Right.
Worship the ground you walk.
I got my own air.
I wake up to love you.
I got my own ground.
And I don't have to do it more than you.
Yeah.
Hey, just to remind y'all, he got a picture of Future on his wall.
I mean, we believe in the Bible.
But he got the one where Future is holding the hands out like the God. Nigga.
He is a God. Don't say like the God.
Hey, that nigga got Future on his wall, nigga, like this. Like I'm looking at him with the glasses on, dog, and the fucking chain.
In the Bible of Future, we trust, man.
The shit so.
For real.
Yeah.
Turn up. What Future used to say?
So okay.
Fire Marshal Future, Super Future, Fire Marshal Future.
When it comes to like the informants of relationships that you're talking about, whether it's this guy on the tweet or the Derek dude or whatever like that, I mean, I feel like those type of guys are all around in life, man. I don't think it's just these like random ass dudes. I think that's something that we hurdle over every day, like trying to get to chicks. Like I literally got this one chick I'm trying to talk to. I personally feel like she's got a simp ass dude that's over here putting this bullshit in her ear.
Lying to her, fucking up. Bitches hate me because I tell
and then
the
niggas ain't
truth.
able to deliver on. Niggas don't be able to deliver on all that shit that they be putting out there. Like you gotta. I ain't overselling myself, bro. Like I'm not putting a bunch of. I don't believe in overselling myself, bro. Like I believe in having confidence in myself and really telling you who I am and what I am and what I'm about. I'm not finna go tell you I'm this and then I can't live up to those expectations.
Right, and especially when they gonna choose regardless.
Yeah, it's like why go oversell this shit? Like why go tell you I make more money than I make? Why go tell you I have this much and this going on? Like I'd rather just be real transparent on what the situation is, or not even what I have in the physical or financial, but in the actual like the way I'm going to treat you. I'm not going to get on type up no long ass paragraph and tell you I'm going to hold the door open for you every time we go in and out the house, and I'm never I'm not going to ever get mad at you and you will always be first. No, because I already know that's a lie. Like I can't put you first over business. If somebody called me that's popping,
I need that,
and I need it. And we hey, somebody got some business going on. Hey, we got to play right here at the studio. Nigga, pull up, and we can be chilling if it makes sense. Well, hey, baby, look, I gotta go on dip. I ain't gonna handle this shit. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go. I can't be laid up with you all day because at the end of the day, there's no romance without finance, like they say, right? Especially in the time we live in.
The more you try for a woman and a female, the more it all disintegrates.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The more all in you are, that shit they say, oh, I'm gonna outlove you every day. All that shit, you're out of there.
Get old.
You're out of there. Like that's all you're doing is like that's like equivalent to some NASCAR shit. You know, I come with the sports reference, and this first time NASCAR reference, like it's like drifting, allowing your teammate to get ahead of you. They're gonna win the fucking race. If you lose,
gotta keep that motherfucking player field.
Fuck no. You want to be Ricky Bobby or you want to be Cal?
That's why you don't click with them all the time.
Balance and leverage, man.
Right,
it's
balance.
a game. It's a game of balance and leverage, man.
Yeah,
man,
give and get respect.
We being generous. We have given women respect that they don't fucking nowhere near deserve.
Okay, so let's get into it. I mean, I don't know if you had somewhere you was going to go with that.
He was about to go somewhere.
Talk your shit.
No woman deserves a position of power.
No, not when it comes to
no, fuck it. Not when it comes to nothing.
That nigga sound passionate. That nigga said,
listen, bro.
Fuck it, no.
What has a fucking woman ever fucking done?
No, I can't say that.
No, I can't. I'm saying fuck it.
All right, so please follow up, please.
Okay, listen. What have a woman ever fucking done? Hold on. Us as men have literally built the whole fucking world for these bitches. And let me get into my bag. Okay? I'm gonna tell you how these bitches tricked us.
Okay.
Let's start from the fucking caveman fucking era. Let's start from the fucking caveman era, right?
Come on.
These bitches, they was cool with goddamn me cooking the food then, because you know why? We had to go fucking hunt the shit.
Yeah.
We had to go deal with motherfucking killer lions and killer tigers.
Yeah,
these bitches were perfectly fine just motherfucking cooking the food and taking care of the kids.
Yeah,
they like when they're danger. Now, men have built up the world so motherfucking good that now if a bitch want to go to work, all she got to do is go to work and push buttons all day. You know who made that motherfucking possible? Men.
The king.
Men have made that possible. So all of a sudden, when shit is a pushable button, women want to be independent and come out the kitchen now.
So what you want to date a WNBA chick?
A WNBA? Would I?
Yeah, I'm saying like you.
Where did that come from? Man?
I'm just saying like, what do you want? Like
I make more than a WNBA chick as a podcast.
Okay,
why the fuck would I do that?
I'm saying because you over here knocking
you
knocking the pushing button. See me, I'm on some. Yo, my chick got a job that that little pushing button job and that little bank job, that should be paying nice.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying these hoes doing something, nigga. You just going in on them.
Wait, hold on.
I don't get it.
Is she doing something though?
Females out here getting money.
When she doing something, she not doing enough for you. All right, cool. Let me show you. All right, your girl make this amount of money a year. You make this amount of money a year. But you know who pay all the motherfucking bills? You know who pay all the motherfucking rent?
The king.
You.
Yeah.
So is that amount of something that she doing helping you?
But I'm saying that's a case by case situation, bro.
Not.
Yeah. No, cause that's case by case, bro. Like if y'all, that's how you and your lady set that up. Cause some niggas, they ladies is busting down. They gonna look at you. It just depends on how it working in personal homes. Like, you know, if you, that's why most of the time, bro, you don't see two financially successful people really just rocking and deeply in love like that, super heavy. It does happen though, where because most of the time that nigga that's going to get that 200 bands or better, you know, that's 0.3% of people in America, period.
Yeah.
So that top percentile, a lot of the time, the woman is not even going to be on that level at all.
Okay.
It's very rare you're going to see two people. Like if y'all have a relationship where both of y'all are clearing 100K plus a year, y'all are like fucking one out of a gazillion there. You know what I'm saying?
Let's do that 100K.
Okay.
I make 100K, she make 100K.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who pay the rent?
That's on y'all. That's upon y'all to decide.
Let's go by the motherfucking general consensus.
Demand.
Let's go by the majority.
Demand.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay the rent so she can spoil me and treat me.
That ain't spoiling you. You cheating yourself. Listen to this. Listen, I ain't talking about you personally.
Yeah.
But listen to this, you dumbass nigga. Okay. Let's say rent 20,000, okay?
Okay.
You pay motherfucking 20,000 for rent.
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
This motherfucker go buy you 120 pair of Jordans. And now you thinking she spoiled you when you down 19,000 some fucking dollars.
Nah, but she finna pay for this vacation.
Fuck that vacation. The vacation cost $5,000. Now you still down 14K.
We getting to the 20 bands though.
Okay.
We working our way there.
You what?
I got a whole year.
You pay for a lot, dog. Nobody's paying for everything. Nobody's paying for everything.
Nobody's
paying
it's
for
a relationship.
I've never
It's a
lived with a
partnership,
female, bro. So I don't know.
I've dealt with a
You've
female.
never lived with a female?
No, Nick. Okay, listen. I pay for everything in the house. Okay.
I respect it, but if I'm living with a female, shit.
That's what you say. That's what you say now.
He's telling you he has though.
Sperry, he knows me.
Yeah.
I'm
Listen,
not.
That's
I'm
what
not
you
doing
say
that.
now. But the more you go for, the more you gonna fall into the expectations. I'm the man in the house.
Okay, what if she get a new car? Do you pay the car note too, or do you let her pay the car note?
But listen, you allowing her to pay the car note. You know why?
Her to do it.
You know why? Because she don't gotta pay shit else.
He said you allow her to pay the car note.
You allow her to do it. If she has to pay half of the fucking rent, guess who else can go get a car?
But Pete, if y'all both making $100K, y'all can both go get whips if you want to.
Right. But you as the man of the house is what she gonna manipulate you with.
Nope.
Especially,
and I'm not going for
this
that.
is for Texas. This because it's gonna be other countries, other states or cities that see this nigga. What's that like? 100K is a lot in Texas, bro.
100K a lot anywhere.
It's a lot anywhere, but it's Texas. But it is right. 100K is a lot anywhere. If you go by the statistics, numbers, the potential, we know what 100K is. That's a lot of fucking money. People try to act like 100K ain't shit, which it can go fast and but most motherfuckers walking God's green earth, well over majority ain't seeing 100K a year. No. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. It ain't downplaying nobody. It's just what it is. But in Texas, that 100K goes way further than it does in other places.
Yeah.
And in Texas, 100K in Texas go way further than doing Cali and New York and Florida and shit like that. Way further. You know what I'm saying?
And we not saying y'all can't come here, but we ain't tripping if y'all don't want to come here because we got something good going down here.
No, they tearing that shit up
don't
as we
come
speak.
out here and fuck this shit up.
Cali fucking that shit up right now.
This shit.
Nigga, when I first moved here, this apartment was $1,600. Ask me what I pay now.
Probably like 2,000,
2,000.
Damn, how long you been here?
I've been 3 years.
That ain't went up there $100 every
everywhere.
That's what they do.
That's some Texas shit.
That's what they do.
That's what they do. That's what Cali making.
I remember I had them apartments out there. I remember I had the apartment in Houston, bro, and they was going up like $50 or some shit like that, 75 type shit.
Bro, they went up 200 last time I renewed.
Rent used to be dirt cheap.
1,600 to 2,000 in 3 years. That's ridiculous.
But you gotta check out the inflation rates. It's crazy, bro. Yeah. And it's because of the Cali movement.
But this is more like a house, though, bro.
This a townhome, man. It's 2 bedrooms in this bitch.
Okay.
But in Houston, you could be ducked off somewhere, but still, you could find somewhere.
You just gotta worry about drowning in Houston.
Huh? But see, now in Houston, bro, you can get you a house if you paying $2,000 a month. I mean, you got to come with the logistics and paperwork and all that type of shit and the down payment to get in the house. But a big house in Houston is a nice ass house in the burbs is $1,700 a month.
Yeah, I'm trying to live in the burbs in Houston. I'm not trying.
Ain't the burbs out here like the same? I thought it was the same. Like
I'm just saying the hoods I've been to in Houston, like it's the hood. Like I remember one night I pulled up on a chick. Yeah, I don't want to say the wrong neighborhood. I want to say I was in the Acres home.
Yeah, that's right next to.
Yeah, I don't want to say the wrong shit, but I'm pretty sure it was over there. Yeah. And I was like, yo, it was like middle of the night, dark night. And it was just like I was so sketched out to get out of this car, let alone like go in this crib. And it just, I don't know. To Houston, like put it this way, because I'm like, Houston, So when I really went to the shit, I'm like,
and that's the thing about Houston. I'll be telling people like, bro, you could if you don't go to like it's different lifestyles and cultures in Houston to where like nigga, you could go to that shit where the niggas is at, the hood is at, but then you could go to like Midtown where all the spots at and shit, where all the bars and restaurants where people lounge in turkey leg hood.
Is that like Westheimer and shit, or am I tripping?
You got West, all that's like in the same damn near circumference almost within like a 10 to 15 minute drive where like you got Midtown, downtown, East Downtown, Third Ward, and the Galleria.
Yeah.
Depending on how traffic works, you can get to them like real swiftly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So all that going on is gentrification going on, but it's still hood shit going on. We still have hoods, but we got gentrification heavy too in Houston.
Yeah.
In Midtown and downtown, like they wiped out the whole 4th Ward. Yeah. And they used to be a hood. You know what I'm saying? That was a whole hood.
But they still got shit to do in each one though.
Each one of them, like they gentrified them. Like they got bars, restaurants, even in Third Ward, they changing street names in Third Ward. You know what I'm saying? They changing old street names and putting up these large townhomes to go 3-4 stories high. That's $400,000 a piece and shit.
Goddamn.
But they big as fuck, a lot of space.
Yeah, Houston's a different beast. I got some of these heavy hitters and just different subjects I wanted to touch on. You know, we just been vibing.
Yeah,
I'm gonna just run through some of these short ones.
Yeah.
They say Jack Harlow's gonna be in the reboot of White Man Can't Jump. I fuck with Jack Harlow, but I don't want to. I'm tired of niggas remaking classic movies. Why can't we just make a new movie with a
new classic?
Why says White Man Can't Jump? That's a classic,
especially with a nigga who's not even an actor.
Yeah, y'all. Yeah, that's what y'all did with How High with Lil Yachty. I don't like that.
White Man Can't Jump is a fucking classic. Shout out to Jack Harlow, but he got and you know what? People don't cherish shit like they used to. So I kind of feel like people don't cherish shit a lot of times anymore. I would say that the nigga that does that needs to be on point as an actor, but Jack Harlow might be up for the job. But I do get what you're saying,
bro. Woody Harrelson and Wesley Snipes and Rosie Perez.
Yeah, you got a point.
These are real.
Today,
there's some big shoes to fill, bro.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Y'all playing with this shit.
Don't touch it, bro.
That shit was a classic.
Yeah, like just make a whole new movie. So
yeah,
that was one of my
like
wild
a spin-off type vibe. Damn,
yeah, something different. So one of my other ones was shit. It was just on some subliminal post shit when it comes to relationships and females and shit. I be catching the chicks I be trying to fuck with or dealing with and shit like that. You know, post their little memes or they little slugs, whether or not it's a good slug, bad slug. How do y'all be feeling about like? Do you be catching when you know she's talking to you or talking about you on her post, or is it like are niggas overthinking?
No, 9 times out of 10, you know.
Yeah, I'm not dumb.
Yeah.
I check this shit all the time. So when one actually like stands out, I'm like, oh, who you talking to?
Yeah.
If she goes out,
talking to you.
If she goes out of way to send that slug, what does that mean though? If it is a bad slug,
at least she's concerned.
Yeah,
she wants you to see it. That means it's good to have, you know, how ruthless females can be now, just not even putting it all on women, just people and humans in general.
Yeah.
But if you dealing with a female, that's different. You know what I'm saying? You fucking with your female, for her to put it out there, depending on what she's saying, it's damn near good for a female now to let you know that she cares.
Right.
Damn.
Would you think so?
Because a lot of
I don't like the social media shit. I don't want to put nothing relationship wise or fucking with anybody wise on social media. I want to keep my personal like love life all the way private. Like when it comes to the names,
and
things like I'll talk about what happened, but I'm not dropping no names. I've made that mistake in my life before, like keeping everything private, bro. Like I'm never gonna tell anything about a personal woman or nothing like that ever again, like publicly. Never.
I feel like if she sends them when she sends the slug, sometimes I feel like it's like equivalent to like. Okay, when the homies, I be at music videos and shit. When niggas be pointing a gun, aiming the gun, nigga be like, "Nigga, don't aim that gun at me." Yeah. That's how I feel when she sends the slugs. Like, why are you aiming this gun? Like, stop playing with me. Like,
I feel you. I feel what you're saying
in front of niggas.
Yeah,
like
I feel you. Like, let's keep that shit off social media. Just hit me direct.
Yeah, but
hit me direct. But sometimes some people can't communicate. They go back to their internet shit.
Yeah,
like let's keep that shit off the internet. Let's keep it off the internet. Everything like that. Let's keep it off. But it's easier now because people got their phones in their hands.
Is life just internet now?
Yeah, because eventually the female gonna jump to the internet.
Yeah.
With you. As much as they might want to stun and say they not putting shit on the internet, they're gonna go to the internet with you. They're gonna put a meme or something.
Yeah.
Speaking of internet shit, okay, let me hit you with this one, man. We're gonna get into it. We was talking about this on the car ride to San Antonio the other day. Shout out TSF, my boy FMF going on the tour. Charleston White, Sean Cotton. Charleston White got his. I wouldn't say let me take that back. I was about to disrespect my name. He didn't get his start from Sean Cotton. He had already been popping, but he definitely teed the fuck up with Say Cheese.
100%.
And now that they're clashed, Charleston White called him out for mentioning the name in interviews with Bandman Kevo and Sauce Walker and calling him out on whole shit. He tried to say that Sean Conn's the reason why Mo3's dead and got killed. Whoop up. That's a whole nother subject. But is this Charleston White just being Charleston White, or does he have some points? Because I've seen Say Cheese come out and speak on this shit now, and it's like I don't know who's in the right, who's in the wrong, and what is it?
I think it's Charleston White being Charleston White.
He wilding, or is he just being himself?
He's just being himself. Because at the end of the day, Say Cheese is being Say Cheese. I think. And with him talking about the Mo3 shit, he really didn't do that. That shit was going on. Did you see the interview about him talking about that?
The boss talk?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen a little bit of it. So I look at it like Say Cheese doing his job. I'm interviewing these niggas that I interview years at a time. So I'm gonna ask them the hard-hitting questions and their things about their issues and their beef. But I'm not over here stirring the pot. If I was stirring the pot, I would be interviewing these niggas every couple months, just updating on this shit. I do see where Charleston White's like, hey, why you bring my name up now? But then I'm like, yo, Charleston, bro, you gave this nigga a bunch of content to ask about. You shit, like, he's right. You did shit on Sauce Walker for a long time, nigga.
For about almost 2 years now.
Why not ask Sauce Walker how he feels about this shit? Because we seen Rizzo and everybody else pop off at we never got to hear what Sauce Walker had to say.
That's what I'm saying. Charleston White just being Charleston White, just trying to start conflict.
Yeah.
Just trying to be get viral.
Is he panicking or is he just trying to stay alive? Like trying to keep his shit rolling.
He's just trying to keep his shit rolling because now he don't know who to go to because he said he fucked off with Vlad
and Say Cheese.
And now he fucked over Say Cheese.
And No Jumper doesn't fuck with him. They said they would never interview him. They call him Custerson White, like because of Mac. What's C-Mac?
C-Mac, yeah.
Shout out C-Mac. I fuck with C-Mac.
Didn't he say he was gonna fuck old girl No Jumper's bitch or something? That's why.
He said, I'm trying to give you yo girl some of this black dick. That nigga's a character.
It is what it is.
What do you think about the Say Cheese and Charleston White saga? Like
I'll be honest with you, bro. I first seen Charleston White. My first time seeing Charleston White was through Dallas Global.
Yeah, they're the first to put him on. We gonna give all credit to that.
No, not even that. I'm just saying, like, not even the interview, the Instagram.
I'm dead ass. Okay. They were the first niggas posting him ever.
Okay, gotcha. So I saw that, and then I seen him on YouTube one day, like go viral on somebody reposting about the snitch and shit, whatever. So after seeing him for a little bit, I instantly knew that there's no level of, he doesn't have a limit to disrespect. Once I seen him make Say Cheese, and he went on, well, actually before Say Cheese, he went on Gangsters Chronicles. After Mo3 had passed, he went on there like on the FaceTime shit though. But once I seen him on Say Cheese and the things that he was saying on there, I was like, okay, he has no level of disrespect he won't go to get a viral moment.
That's what I'm saying.
So when you show me you don't have a limit, nothing can surprise me anymore. To be honest with you, I told other people like this, he can be entertaining at times. He's saying real shit at times, but it only the attention that he gets on the internet only goes as far as the disrespect. The day you stop being disrespectful on the internet,
tuned in.
Nobody's tuning in. So now you have to wake up and be disrespectful, whether you calling it a character, you calling it a way to get attention so you can deliver the real message. How disrespectful are you going to be? Because you out here disrespecting people's wives.
He ain't got no cutoffs.
But that shows you like, that's just where his mind is at.
So
but I already knew that though. Like, bro, I already knew that. So I figured eventually, just being honest, Say Cheese, he would fall out with him. I figured he would fall out with Vlad. I just had this in my mind that, he gonna do what he do. He gonna get his shits off. But then guess what? After he said what he said about Boss Talk the first time, because I seen it online.
Oh yeah, he went in.
He went in on Boss Talk like that. I said, hey, no matter what their grievances was or their problems, I said, he'll do this to anybody. So when I seen him going in and Say Cheese, I was not shocked. When I heard him say that about Vlad, I was not shocked because this last time, when I heard how heavy he went in on Boss Talk, I was like, he just don't give a fuck. But there's two sides of it. These platforms, they want the clicks, they want the views. You could put a nigga on there to disrespect everybody else. Just like he'll get on there and disrespect everybody else.
Does Charleston need y'all or do y'all need Charleston?
I don't think at this point they don't need they for sure don't need Charleston. Like, come on, Vlad been doing this shit. Say Cheese been doing this shit.
They don't need him.
They don't need him.
But that I ain't gonna lie.
He'll boost.
No, he'll help for so he gonna put a bag in your pocket.
I'm a day one being this nigga before I was ever doing this shit. We niggas still ain't rich now, but broke as shit watching Say Cheese interviews every day.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it real. Say Cheese definitely wasn't tapped in to DFW doing this shit for a second. It seems like this Charleston shit kind of got this motherfucker running again type shit. Like the past years, it was only Charleston and Rainwater shit, and the Rainwater shit, that's a given because of what rest in peace Mo 3. But Charleston White is like every clip that they did, like you look at the numbers, it's stupid.
Yeah.
I do think that even I'm saying, Vlad didn't need
that. It would be a fake move for me to say and discredit Charleston White's character that he's portraying on the internet or whatever he's doing. Like, if I was to say he didn't help boost Say Cheese.
Yeah.
But see, when you talk about the brands like that, it's like, okay, nigga, Say Cheese, I'm already established top 4 hip hop media culture. Top 4.
Vlad, no jumper, Say Cheese.
Academics.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever order you want to put those in.
Yeah, no, that's it.
5, I put $1 million worth of game, Wallow and Gilly. Okay. As far as just like the podcast and everything they got going on, they relevancy, how consistent they are. But them is the top 5. So Charleston White, right? These platforms, he brought a whole new lane in, and I can actually boost you up, Charleston, by coming onto this platform and turning up. But at the same time, my platform will boost up with it.
But I'm Charleston White. I'm over here on Lil Poo Poo's channel with 200 subscribers, and we just did 100,000.
Yeah.
So is it Say Cheese or is it me, Charleston White? Because I'm on Lil Poo Poo's channel and Say Cheese doing numbers.
But you have to understand that's the give and take with this YouTube shit, where something has to be, both things have to be rolling. Because you could go over here on Say Cheese. Say Cheese has been doing this shit for 10 years, bro. So the audience is already there. The groundwork been laid. I'm just gonna give you the stage. Do your stuff.
Yeah.
Just like a record label almost. Like you have record labels, right?
Yeah.
They're going to give, by them putting you on a platform, they're giving you their resources. Same thing with Vlad.
Yeah.
Because certain niggas can go do interviews with other niggas. It's only gonna do, it might do 50,000, 60,000. But over here, it's gonna get reposted by way more blogs. More people are going to promote it. More people are going to tap in. It's going to get way more comments because he has a bigger platform established in hip hop. Yeah. But Charleston White can survive and will survive on his own.
Yeah, you got to think about like platforms like Say Cheese, Vlad. Like they platforms depend on other people.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like
that's all of these motherfuckers though.
It's not
all of them.
Like
I'm talking about the hip hop media interview ones. Yeah.
Like, to my surprise, like, I watched Academics.
Yeah.
And he just got a podcast where like Twitch.
Yeah.
Well, he don't talk to nobody. Well,
he don't talk
to nobody, but he's always talking about.
But that's the difference though. Yeah. I can talk about whatever I want.
Okay.
Yeah.
But my shit solely being successful on me interviewing people is different.
Yeah, it's different. That's because it's different lanes.
I kind of give Charleston that advantage when it comes to this.
Yeah. Yeah. But does Charleston White go up like that? Because Vlad doesn't do an interview with Charleston White if he doesn't go to Say Cheese. He did a Say Cheese interview first, right?
No, he did the Vlad,
I think he did the Vlad.
Yeah, he did the Vlad first.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
he did. Okay, damn, that's crazy.
I thought Say Cheese first, but I think he did.
No, he did Vlad.
In Charleston case, it's one of them. It would have happened anyway.
Yeah, facts. He was gonna get to that next level with the controversy. Does the way the nigga's entertaining, bro. I don't agree with everything he says, but he entertain. He can give you entertainment. He says some things that people need to hear. I just don't agree. I just don't like the disrespect at times.
No, I don't. It's hard to agree with everything, obviously, but he do. It's like a tough truth. It's like the hard truths with a lot of shit he says. But I will say this: he knows there's no coming back from the Nipsey shit and
exactly.
The DMX shit was touchy at the time because DMX had just passed, but the Nipsey shit. Bro, you should never say that.
You gotta stand on it.
I'm an outsider. See, he gonna have to stand on it. I agree with that.
Yeah,
but he hit the shit on the head.
Come on,
bro.
Wait. What Nipsey come in? Y'all talking about now?
He pretty much said. I don't want to repeat it.
Repeat it.
He said something like, He said fuck Nipsey Hussle. I respect Ermy is like his government name. Like they're two different people.
No. That was the comeback. The first statement was fuck Nipsey Hussle. He was a gangbanger.
Oh yeah, he went and cleaned it up.
He fuck him. That nigga can die, nigga. He was a gang. Fuck that nigga. I don't care. He wasn't shit. That nigga wasn't shit.
See, all right. I'm gonna tell you why I agree with fucking Charles.
And before bro goes in, we gonna remind last episode, bro did give Nipsey Hussle a 77 or 78 rating.
Okay, now talk your shit because I'm gonna break all this shit down. This is just an opinion based thing. Do your thing. Let's go.
You're not a 78 though.
Let's go.
Okay, y'all gotta understand, like, remember I called the LA gang culture lame as fuck.
I respect my nigga 2K. He's standing on his
It's true.
Do your shit.
Like anytime you promote other men, especially black men, to go die day in and day out, that shit lame as fuck.
Right.
Okay.
And Nipsey Hussle was a part of that culture. What made it lame as fuck? It's hard to respect shit because Nipsey was a crip. Okay? Nipsey promoted gang culture. Lame as fuck. I don't give a fuck how you chop it up. Hermes, what Charleston was saying, the nigga who was talking about black development in these neighborhoods.
Hold on.
My bad.
No, let him talk.
Okay, who was pushing the black agenda. I respect him more, but that's who don't get the credit.
Yeah.
But that gang shit, Nipsey with the crip, fuck all that bullshit.
You don't think that's the same, like that's rooted to the same shit?
That's bullshit.
Bro, he built all this shit in Slauson.
I want to tell y'all to say the realest shit ever, bro. And this is documented facts. Charleston White do his thing. Do your stuff. Feel how you want to feel. When I say he got to stand on it, I just feel like he doesn't want to retract the statement. He want to stand by that statement. I did see a clip that somebody posted where he apologized
to Kevin Gates?
To Nipsey.
Oh, Nipsey, he did?
He apologized. Yeah, he apologized to Nipsey and Kevin Gates. He apologized to Nipsey on account of Crip Mac saying, man, because he apologized to Crip Mac basically. And he was like, man, and Crip Mac was like, man, if he apologized to Nipsey, you know what I'm saying? We cool. We good.
Yeah.
But,
so hold on.
Okay.
Hermes is his government name.
Mm-hmm.
You do know his Crip name is not Nipsey Hussle, right?
I do.
Huh?
I do. He got
a Crip name. So Nipsey Hussle is his rap, hip hop, entertainment name.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Nipsey Hussle at 18 years old, you could Google this video, 19, tells the guy in the video, hey, my name Nipsey Hussle. And when I get money, man, I'm investing it back into my community. We not fucking off on bullshit. And we not tearing other brothers down. I'm not down with the Willie Lynch shit. I rap. I do music. I'm all about investing in my people and uplifting my people. My name is Nipsey Hussle. The guy says, so you got that from Russell, huh? He was like, yeah, man, I put a little twist on it. Da-da-da-da. He's wearing his Seattle Mariners hat. It's ironic. You got the jersey on. We know what that stands for or whatever. You know what 60s. I'm saying? That stands for they gang or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So they have that hat gang culture that I had to really learn about out there and shit or whatever recently. But the Astros is a no-go out there from what I was told. Like, you can't wear that.
Now, it's a sidetrack. Y'all wear my Texas Rangers out there. Niggas they doesn't trip, but they was like, hey, where you from? Are you? Yeah. I was like, shit, niggas Texas. Yeah. All right, bro. All right.
Yeah, I heard, bro. I'm hearing like shit in Texas. All the baseball teams no-go. Like, they told me, hey, nigga, don't wear no Astros hat out here.
Treetops or some random ass shit for the Texas Rangers. I can't remember what it was.
It's a lot of culture out there, but that's their culture. So Nipsey Hussle, you can feel how you feel about the gang banging culture. He spoke on gang banging, but if you telling me Nipsey Hussle, you don't fuck with Nipsey Hussle, but you fuck with Hermes,
it don't make sense.
It don't make any sense, bro.
No.
Because Nipsey Hussle's the guy that went in the interview and said they introduced him as Nipsey Hussle. I'm buying a tech center that does coding.
They introduced him as Nipsey Hussle, but what name is on the paperwork?
It doesn't matter, bro.
But when he comes to these events, he did an event out here with Say Cheese and all these other niggas about building up a community and investing and doing that.
That's cool.
And as Nipsey Hussle on the flyer.
I'm Nipsey Hussle on the stage. I'm Nipsey Hussle. I'm telling y'all, man, don't do this. It's save your money. Let's invest in the block, bro.
But the music is telling you how he gonna bust a nigga.
No, that's not true, bro.
He didn't. Not all the time.
Not all the time.
Weak ass shit.
No, that shit was not weak, bro.
You not listening to
not all the time. You right? Not all the time.
He told his story, but he was not saying, "Hey, you need to wake." The overall message in his music was never go out here and kill these niggas. He was telling his story. He was never like, "Hey, man, go slide on the ops." Let's go kill the ops.
He never said that.
He never said, let's go kill them niggas around the corner. Fuck that, nigga. Hey, fuck them niggas. Fuck they dead homies. That nigga was talking about how he pulled up to the rival enemies motherfucking listening party and went and just gave him respect and said, hey, man, they asked him about pulling up to other gang neighborhoods. And he said, look, man, I'm promoting bringing us together. If niggas want to be stuck on stupid, I can't tell them what to do, but that's old times, man. We moving forward. We about forward progression. That's what he was pushing as Nipsey Hussle.
I don't think you listen to enough Nipsey.
Yeah.
This nigga know we was just riding in San Antonio, riding on the road trip. Niggas know we started slapping this. Niggas both just start rapping this shit because he's just talking life.
Yeah.
Life, bro.
Bro, Nipsey Hussle, the reason I got 82,000 subscribers, nigga. I would never started a YouTube channel without that nigga.
Bro, it's
watching that nigga interviews, bro, watching him talk about ownership, watching him talk about, hey man, you got to get out here and take that risk. It's gonna be hard. And I give it, like me as a grown man in my space, bro, I give it up to niggas. I don't give a damn about praising showering a nigga with the real how was going on in my mind, bro, because it don't matter. Like I felt that way, nigga. Like if a nigga want to hold me giving them props against me or say, oh, that nigga dick ride, I don't give a fuck. Because this what's really going on, nigga. Like I was looking at this nigga interviews, bro, listening to this nigga music, and I was like
motivated.
Hey, nigga, that's why when y'all see me, nigga, everybody who been seeing me for like the last couple years, all you see me in is urban politician shit, bro. Because I go back and look at how he only really wore Crenshaw shit. Yeah. He only wore the marathon. He wore his brand. He promoted his brand. He was like, okay, I came in, did some other nigga. We everything us now. It's about marketing. It's about promoting your brand. It's about putting your people in position also.
Let me piggyback off with because you talking about Nipsey inspiration. I'm gonna keep it real, man. But when I found out I was about to be a dad, I'm working 2 jobs. I'm listening to Mailbox Money every day. Favorite song, Overtime by Nipsey Hussle. Just talking about figuring out the blurring the lines of leaving the streets to really like nigga taking on your destiny with this shit. My nigga wasn't always rapping about that. He's from that culture, but he really wasn't. Nigga like rapping
that
about
shit in the music.
Bro, he wasn't pushing
always.
Oh God,
he wasn't pushing negativity.
Come on, bro.
No, he would.
Because I'm gonna tell you what happened, bro. If he was pushing that, bro, them enemy hoods wouldn't have pulled up to that nigga shit, bro.
They love that nigga.
They wouldn't have pulled up to that nigga block,
that
bro.
Nigga just it
was niggas from hoods that ain't been in his hood in broad daylight, open, standing around like that in the public in like 30, 40 years. Like from that gang, they couldn't come over there. But when he died, they pulled up because they knew he was like, bro, this nigga wasn't directly shitting on our gang.
Right.
He was repping his shit, but he wasn't.
So, my question to y'all is,
yes, sir.
Do you think Nipsey could have made a bigger impact if he wasn't a Crip?
Nah,
he could have made just a big impact, but him being a Crip made it even bigger. You got to remember, he's like the first nigga to break the color line as far as he purposely started wearing red and then affiliating with niggas like, not affiliating, but like tapping in harder with the opposing shit, like to unite that shit. So that like I think his affiliations like made it to where it's like you seen the bigger picture more clear.
Like we seen like he that's what I say. He made it to where the bigger picture was clear because we had seen Bloods and Crips on death row and they was around each other. But they was like, you know, they was doing their little shit or whatever, everything like that. They was
still Bloods and Crips.
They was still in the mix together, you know what I'm saying, and everything like that. But at the same time, he was the one that made it like you said, like this is the vision now.
Yeah,
he was the nigga that made it that full vision. Like, hey, bro, me and YG gonna rock with each other. Me and this nigga gonna rock with each other. In some of situations, our hoods are so deeply embedded in problems, we can't rock with each other. But I will still give you your props publicly to show, like, hey, bro, man, we working towards, we giving it our all to make this shit better, bro.
2K, what side of town are you from in your side of Mississippi?
From the west side.
Okay, so what's the opposing side to the west side?
South side.
So it doesn't mean nothing when it's you said west side, south side? Southside person and a West Side person link up like on some just nigga, that's my nigga. That's what that shit feel good.
And a factor over there, not just some undercutting like we got a family member together, so we kind of still connected or you my baby mama, like it's your cousin, Nah, it was like, hey nigga, you a name over here, you got shit going over here, you a name in these blocks.
Everybody finna follow suit if we set the example.
Tell you like this, and they ain't gonna probably a lot of these gangs nationwide and a lot of these cliques will never be able to fully squash their beef, bro. But we saw just recently one of Nipsey Hussle immediate niggas from their section go to the opposing section together. Not the section, but went on an interview together. Never been done before.
Yeah, that's wild.
But Nipsey Hussle, without Nipsey Hussle, that doesn't happen. Niggas, the guy from the other side had respect for Nipsey Hussle.
Without Crip, that don't happen though. But
so what, bro? That's his life. He was born there, bro. This is a generational curse, bro.
That shit lame as fuck.
But you know this is a generational thing, right?
You from Mississippi, so you can't. I know, bro. There's gangs out there because obviously it's like
I don't agree with it.
There's like shit like. I know the GDs and shit done slid down there. That doesn't found its way down.
GDs and Vice Lords is big myself.
Yeah,
come on, bro. Facts. So it's like you understand it.
I do, but I never understood why the fuck you 28 plus banging this shit.
I get you on that. I get you on that.
And that's my problem.
Nipsey wasn't just banging.
He wasn't banging, bro.
Come on, bro. Who didn't know Nipsey was a fucking
That's not banging,
That's
bro.
not banging. That's I'm representing.
Okay, it's lame as fuck because the youth under you don't go. If I like his rap, guess what I'm gonna be when I grow up? I'm gonna be a Crip too.
Okay, so you a Mississippi State Bulldogs fan. So when you go to the Mississippi State versus Ole Miss game and you be like, nigga, fuck Ole Miss, nigga, it's Mississippi State. That's banging. But if you also
my nigga,
go
that's
Mississippi
not violence.
State.
Mississippi,
Frisco and these football teams be killing each other.
And Ole Miss don't go out looking for ops to kill every fucking day.
Niggas ain't. Niggas with Nipsey and
he wasn't on that, bro.
He wasn't on that, so but I'm telling you what he represented as Nipsey.
He was changing it.
Represented Crip.
He was changing.
He didn't change it.
But
still
Pete,
like that.
But Pete, bro, it was like that 30 years before him.
And that's what I'm saying. It's lame. It was lame 30 years ago, and it's lame today.
And he got killed by a Crip.
We not trying to. I'm not trying to glorify gangbanging, bro. That's not what we saying. But you got to understand, it's like I'm a hold your past and your environment, the place you was raised at, the decisions you made when you were 14-year-old to join this game when you was 14. I'm going to hold that against you for life when you've actively said in interviews you are no longer an active gang member. Like you said, I'm no longer an active gang member. I was at one point. I woke up and realized it was bigger than that. And I'm trying to make everything as right as I possibly can.
Yeah,
and
no, I agree with you.
I feel like anybody who does that, it's not right, bro, to hold this nigga to this level of disrespecting him. Anything he was tied to, bro, anything. It's like, I'm never going to come to grips with that. Charleston White can feel how he feels. You can feel how you want to feel. I will never be able to understand disrespecting that man or anybody, not just because he's Nipsey Hussle and his conversations and interviews inspire me to get out here and work relentlessly to do what I'm trying to do. I'm not going to say that for him, but it could be any nigga. Any nigga. It could be a nigga that work at that gas station we just came from, bro.
Niggas ain't walked the shoes.
If he banged at 14, made that decision, went through all his trials and tribulations, decided, you know what, bro? I'm working in another direction. I don't want that shit I did when I was 17 and 18 and 19 to define me. So I'm going out here and talking and doing the best I can. I have nothing bad to say about that nigga, bro.
And see, my thing is, I agree with what you're saying.
Yeah.
But I think in defense, what I'm trying to clear up is I really don't think Charleston White was trying to shit on Nipsey. I think he was trying to
highlight bigger picture.
I think he was trying to highlight the good person our man's was. And that's who should get the recognition instead of Nipsey.
I get it, but in respect for Hermes, you gotta respect Nipsey because Nipsey is Hermes and Hermes is Nipsey. That's why
we don't talk about Hermes. We only talk about Nipsey.
but
we only talk about the bad nigga who was a crip who started to do it right. We don't talk about the good person.
Bro, when he became MC Hustle, he wasn't doing it. He was off that, bro. Like he was off that. He was off that, bro. He turned that shit around. He went to jail and was on some whole other shit, bro.
Even
like
it's just like we haven't walked nobody's shoes as far as all right. So me personally, so my stepdad's from LA. South Central
too. Mine from Compton.
Okay, cool. So you get all right. So personally, like, yo, damn, it's just different out there. That's how I always looked at because I grew up completely away from there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, that shit done sounded like the fucking movies and extra as fuck. But I'm like, oh shit, when you hear these niggas rap and talk about the shit, the nigga C-Mac, the nigga just went to jail for 10 days. Nigga said he caught 4 fades in there. I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not obviously a gang member. I'm not a super duper street nigga. We go to the county out here, you ain't really gonna catch no fades or nothing like that unless you just popping some shit or you got some real ops. Nigga, them niggas get down.
That's protocol.
That's what I'm saying. It's different lifestyle out there. I'm not saying I'm giving niggas a badge of honor or stripes, but I'm saying, bro, it's just a different. When you do accept that lifestyle and shit, it's you walking in a different way than just the usual person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not in it for a nigga like Nipsey to like live and learn at an early age. That's what niggas don't give a nigga props. He learned this shit young. Like, bro, mid-20s, my nigga was already on all this shit. It's like, you got to give a nigga his props. Like, yeah, bro, I seen the bigger picture. By the time I dropped Victory Lap, man, bro, you just got to watch the videos and listen to them.
I fuck with it. Shout out to Herman.
Wow, man.
Shout out to Hermes, man. Okay, so all right, so let's get on some real bullshit with the music real quick.
Yeah.
You got an hour 45.
I got you. Bet. Appreciate you. The baby, everybody's on the baby's ass and feeling some type of way about him linking up with NBA YoungBoy and doing this project. I think it's called Better Than You.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this is amidst the hey nigga, choose your side, nigga. Is you Dirk or is you NBA YoungBoy shit? We done talked about this last episode, but now everybody's on the baby's ass. Niggas like random niggas like Cowboy and shit done came at this nigga and a bunch of Chicago niggas. Is the baby wrong for doing this mixtape with YoungBoy? Is the baby wrong for replying and pretty much standing on this shit? Like, nigga, I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about RP Bond, but nigga, we rocking.
I'm getting my money. I'm rocking with that nigga. I don't see the baby in the wrong at all.
I don't either.
At all.
Baby stand on business.
Exactly.
He got a collab tape with NBA YoungBoy. It ain't like he said fuck Dirt.
Right.
It ain't like he said fuck Von. That nigga, he can make music who he wants to. Why he got to pick a side and some shit he ain't in?
Somebody got to play devil's advocate, so I'm going to say...
I was going to play devil's advocate, too.
Okay,
well, not fully, though. Not fully. You play devil's advocate.
So I'm going to say, yeah, bro, like the way that they're saying it, some of the Chicago niggas that done went at him from O Block and shit, real 600 and 300 niggas, they done been like, yeah, bro, you just reaching. You're desperate to try to stay buzzing and shit, and you see that YoungBoy's buzzing, so you just, of course, it makes sense to just do a tape with YoungBoy. I will say that the baby has been supporting YoungBoy from the jump, but I'm like, nobody asked for a YoungBoy in the baby project, bro.
Okay, nobody said that they can't do it.
Exactly.
Who the fuck are you to tell me I can't? If my career is on the motherfucking line and I do need NBA YoungBoy, then what? So fucking what? I need the nigga. What you gonna do for me, broke ass nigga?
Okay.
Yeah, O Block from O Block.
I'll say this. I'll say this, bro. I don't ever want to tell somebody how to feel when they got family lost and shit, bro. Yeah. Family or brothers and bros. And, you know, on the street shit, it's like, if it's up to some niggas, bro, and that's what I hate about the game now, because it's like the baby was the nigga that jumped out there and did it. But if the game would have never started shifting that direction where you fuck with them niggas, I can't fuck with you. Like they started saying that in the lyrics, bro. And this is what I used to tell you about Sperry, where the energy in the lyrics and how powerful words is.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all remember when Meek Mill said pretty soon the rap game gonna have to choose sides.
Yeah.
But niggas was already kind of saying that type of shit in music. Oh, you fuck with them niggas I don't like is fuck you too. We started hearing more and more people say that.
Nah,
then, you know, Meek tweeted it, and then more rappers started saying it even more. And it keeps getting highlighted to now y'all forcing the rap game to move like that. And it got to that point where the rap game is that now. Like if you be hanging around, you taking pictures with niggas I don't like, I can't fuck with you. It's fuck you too. We can't do a song together because you did a song with that bitch ass nigga I don't fuck with. That has fucked up the whole, like, it's putting a divide in the game to me as far as fans, cameraman, videographers, producers, bloggers. It's making everybody have to make a decision. And it's like, it's fucked up because there's some people who have nothing to do with this shit.
Yeah.
So at the same time, if more artists would have been like the baby, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. It wouldn't be no statement to be made if niggas could have kept it like that from the jump. But niggas let the streets get so heavily. The politics of the streets have gotten so motherfucking influential into the rap. It's determining who can make songs together now.
So what I would say is
outside of just their original beefs. Right. So I get what the baby is saying. Like, hey, bro, I'm not going to play the political game. I'll work with whoever. Yeah. But I do get what they saying. Like, you knew this was going to piss everybody off. I don't believe that you felt that you just green and think that we was going to be okay with this. Like, when you got to decide to do this tape with this nigga right now in this moment, you know it's going to be controversial. You know it's going to piss us off. So be clear before I let you go. Yeah. The baby has already let us know he does not give a fuck. He's standing on business. That you could count 8 or 9 incidents where it needed to get physical or shootouts or whatever. And he stood up every single time. So we know what I expect the baby to do in any situation. Stand on business because he all about that. So with that being said, why is that energy in rap to where these niggas got to stand on business when we supposed to all be getting money?
Because niggas ain't listening to Charles and White.
I think that personally, bro. So when it comes to that shift in rap, I'm gonna keep it real. You know, I started that shift in rap where it's like, hey, choose your side, nigga. We ain't doing none of that play the fence shit. Chicago drill rapping. We're dealing
100%.
we're dealing with Lil Durk, who's from Chicago, drill rap.
100%.
Like, so it's like, nigga, this all we know. Like back then, if you pay attention, them videographers, they wasn't shooting. The niggas that was shooting Chief Keef wasn't shooting duck.
No.
Yeah.
Cause it was like, nah, nigga, this is that. We can't even trust you, nigga. If you shooting up here with us, we can't even trust you. Be giving out our low and doing a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that they would even do that, but it was just like, it's a different lifestyle and mindset. So I can't blame Dirk and people from Chicago feeling like that.
And that's what I said, like with family. Like I said, with their family shit, because and where they from too.
It's deeper. And out here it's different. Because a nigga like me, I'm over here shooting. I'll keep it real. I done shot diss songs. Not that I agree with the diss songs at all. I done shot diss songs and then shot the interview with the opposing niggas the next week and told niggas straight up, hey bro, that's what them niggas said. I don't really feel like that, bro. Like that's what they say. I might not be able to get away with that up in Chicago. I might not be able to get away with that in Memphis or wherever in whatever city. But Chicago, that's them niggas' mindset, and they move off a different street politics compared to.
See, that shit in Chicago. Like, this ain't Chicago.
It's rap.
The rap industry.
It's rap.
Right.
They didn't come to Chicago and make the album. It don't matter, bro. It's Chicago.
Yeah, no, you right.
That's little ass.
I don't like it. I'm not a fan of it because bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. And I hate to cut y'all off, bro. I'm so sick of every week somebody dying and sick of like all these niggas disrespecting each other. I'm like, bro, like it's like I get it, bro, but then it's to a point, like, you know, I get, you know what I'm saying, it's the pain and I can't tell niggas how to move, but I just feel like I hate to see my people crashing out, bro. I hate to see these niggas crashing out. Like it disgusts me to see a nigga that's 23, 22. Nigga, you facing 8 years now, or you facing the Fed charge now.
It's lying.
And I feel like, bro, if you would have made it to your 30s, you would have overlooked that shit. If you would have got to be 30 and had this problem, you would have been like
in high school, like
that's serious.
I remember niggas I've been jumped on. I done jumped on it.
Yeah,
and those some of the coolest niggas in the world. Niggas I was jumping on, niggas that was jumping on me.
Yeah,
like, but these niggas so dumb they kill each other before they can even get to that stage. Yeah. Like, damn, I actually like this nigga, and we were beefing for no reason. It's
inherited beasts and bloodshed already on shit. Like, once the bloodshed get involved, niggas be feeling like we can't never back down now.
See, but all right, so this could be a whole nother conversation. I'll say this. I think a lot of the younger generation, these people that are, you know, crashing out or just not, or just doing shit their own way, I think that it comes from products of the internet, social media, where it's like, you gotta think who they look up to as like gangsters and was like Scarface off the rip. 16-year-old Chief Keef. 16-year-old Chief Keef. Niggas like us, we was looking up to like, I can't think off the top of my name, but we're looking up to grown ass motherfuckers, let alone it was before social media. So you probably had an uncle, cousin, somebody from the block that you really knew, like, oh shit, like nigga, like I can't get into shit on camera and say like examples of my own, but niggas know you knew some people that don't really live that life and shit.
Facts.
It's like niggas, the younger niggas look up to a 16-year-old Chief Keef, so niggas' mindset is stuck in a 16-year-old way.
You gotta think who niggas like Chief Keef would look up to. Like when they was kids at 15 and 16, they were looking up to. They OGs at that time. Music OGs were fucking the niggas that we were listening to, but we were able to see like, okay, what's entertainment and what's not. And we fucked with niggas off of GP, but understand they looking up to the nigga that's on the block, but not just the block. They looking up to Gucci Mane. They looking up to T.I., Jeezy. Everything we seeing right now is spin-offs of all them niggas, bro. Like just deeper, more cutthroat, transparent versions, nigga.
Yeah.
That's my personal opinion. Like they came up listening to Gucci, Jeezy, T.I., Jada Kiss, The Locks, Beanie Siegel, like all that shit, bro. This is what we seeing now. The niggas that's looking up to them is those niggas, bro.
Nah, for real. Hey, are we off, bro? Damn.
Yeah, we was lit.
Damn, I wish I had another battery. My bad. Shit, I didn't even realize.
Which kind you got?
I got another one.
What's that? Is Sony or Canon?
Sony A7.
So I got one.
A7 III?
It don't take the same battery on them hoes?
Okay. Well, which one you got?
Yeah, the A4 something. It's right there on that little charger right there.
I tell you that it's too small.
Yeah.
I had that.
Yeah, I sure did want to touch on that Texas rap scene too, bro. I don't know how you feel about this shit. I want to just like,
oh god, no, shit, we could have got into it.
I'm like, bro, I've never seen where Texas don't have a song being part of the discussion.
Nah, yeah, we should.
Like we don't have any music right now being in discussion, bro. You know what I see every day I get online?
Down.
I don't know how many blog outlets you follow.
I don't follow a lot.
Okay, like just me, I follow as many bloggers as possible, bro. No, there's not a song in rotation in Texas rap scene right now, bro, that the people are talking about. But you know what they talking about every day? What? Charleston White.
Yep.
What's on, like him and Say Cheese is the conversation right now. Or if I look at the D of Dub, I'm going to see what Rainwater got to say. I'm going to see what Whatchamacallit has to say. What's the manager they used to manage Ayo fucking Supreme. Yeah. I'm going to hear him talking somewhere. I'm going to see a lot of niggas doing a lot of talking, but nobody's really speaking on particular songs that's in rotation at all, and none of the blogs are really talking about popping songs, bro. And that shit is just getting redundant and old to me, bro. Like I hate that Texas followed the culture of everybody else. Because we had our own culture. We always been some niggas that had the music. Yeah, niggas, no matter what bullshit was going on,
niggas was always united.
Music was always popping, bro. Now we have no music popping.
None.
I don't know if outside is still in, I don't know if outside is still in rotation out here.
It is. Yeah, it is.
That's most definitely a hit and a smash song. But
outside is definitely a Texas classic.
Yeah. So like with outside, like, you know, not being as big as it was, still doing this thing, still going crazy, still a massive hit. What other song is talked about in Texas right now? What other project, what other mixtape is talked about? Like, this is the mixtape of the year. We have nothing, bro. Nothing in Texas right now. But guess what we do have? Charleston White and Say Cheese.
I'm right there with you.
Beef.
Did you get another battery? Real? Can we get one more segment in? All right, bet. Because I ain't gonna lie, we should talk about that.
Yeah.
We just be chopping it up. So like, that's how it low key go. Like the last few times we done did this shit, niggas talk about music last time type shit.
That's how I be though.
But it's cool because them be the clips that niggas will post, and they'll make a motherfucker watch the whole episode and shit like that. But are we rolling?
Yeah.
Okay, so all right. Big N was talking about the Texas rap scene. I don't know where the camera cut off. We ain't gonna worry about that. Yeah. We talking about Texas rap scene. We was talking on the phone recently about this shit before you came down up here, and you feel like shit done slowed up in up here or in Texas in general?
Texas in general.
Yeah, and is it because of all the controversy and beefs and conflict and shit like that?
That's a part of it. And I think like the conversation, just, you know, a hit is hard to come by, bro. Hit is like 1 in a million. So if you got in Texas, I think we've been spoiled over the years of always having somebody out this motherfucker with a hit that the whole country is talking about. If not the whole country, the region, as far as Texas, Louisiana, Oklahoma, New Mexico, and parts of Mississippi, parts of Arkansas and shit. Like, you know how our reach go. If you know, you know. That little vision of that circumference that Texas music reaches to. Yeah. Some just stay in Texas, some go to those other spots too. We've always kept several songs in that rotation, but now that's not it. Every day you get on the blogs, the media outlets, or just the streets going on, there's not a mixtape being talked about. There's not a hit record that's going viral. There's not something that people is TikToking to a lot right now. And I feel like, bro, we just kind of like, what a music at in this bitch. I just be feeling like, bro, we didn't let all that other shit get in the way of the actual fucking music. Don't get me wrong, that other shit has always been there too. There's always been beefs and drama in hip hop in general. But Texas, we always kept some music up there with it.
I will say this. Let me piggyback on what you're talking about with the hits and shit like that. I will say Texas, compared to other states, I'm not saying every other state, because there's some states like or markets like Memphis and shit that done did some shit. But like Texas makes effortless hits. Like it's not like, hey, we're making a hit song to be a hit song. It's like, nah, this is some Texas shit. Y'all niggas just gonna love this shit. Oh God. So we can get into the Still Tips, the ice cream paint jobs, and random ass I want to be a baller, timeless classics, the shits like that. But I will say I get what you're saying, because it's like, yeah, you're not hearing niggas talk about music. You're always hearing about. My thing is, it's always now it's the rise of the behind the scenes, the managers, the artists, the DJs, the producers, everybody but the artists.
And that's what we don't need.
I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. Obviously, I'm keeping it real, and I'm a behind the scenes nigga. I don't want to see you niggas. I don't give a fuck.
That's what we from the outside looking in, because me being from the Silk, Texas, California, and New York, y'all are one of the 3 states where you could just be big here. And it's enough.
Big fat. You said Texas, Cali, and New York, right?
Yeah,
that makes
sense. And
it's
enough. So like, you might not be getting paid on the mainstream level, but just being Texas is big alone. So it's no real push, because you can stay underground here and be rich.
Facts.
And you don't gotta sell your soul or your booty hole. So why not?
Nah, for real.
And that's what I'm saying. Where we just missing a song right now. I don't know if we just hit a drop spot.
Y'all got morals.
Nah, it ain't even that, bro. It ain't even that. It's just like
we
always had a song, bro, no matter what. Like the last one we had was the Mo3, rest in peace, and OG Bobby Billions. That is still going up. It's still going crazy.
We're a year and a half removed from that coming out, and it's still popping.
It's still popping. That time, record is gonna be around. Did your thing, but I feel like by now we would normally have another one. We would have another one, but I feel like we've got a little bit off track musically.
What about Tay Money? I know y'all don't want to say
no. Shout out to Tay Money.
Tay Money definitely. I done seen her live, but she cracking.
I'm just saying, I heard music, the songs that she doesn't
represent everybody.
It's not.
It's not black hip hop, but it's hip hop.
No, I'm not saying she's not hip hop. I'm saying that the song is not resonating in the streets, on the internet,
because she
in the clubs and the bars, and everything.
Because she in the radio.
No, the girls gonna love it. I understood the assignment.
Okay, let's be clear. Let's be clear. Hold on. Let's be clear. Let me be clear here.
We need everybody to love this shit.
I fuck with all these artists, bro. I listen to it. But Big Old Freak, when Megan Thee Stallion dropped that song, it was everywhere.
That's my shit.
Like you was hearing it in the radio. Love this what I'm talking about, bro. Going to the gas station, you hear the record. You hear the girls you see the girls on social media using it in the caption. You see the girls listen to it in their stories. You see it all over the internet. The song is going big. She's growing up with the song too, but it's that big. Just like how when Dog Ass came out in Houston, I don't know how they hit out here, but you couldn't go nowhere in Houston without hearing Dog Ass by OTB Fastlane.
Okay.
Shudder to Connect. It was a different time. Shudder to Connect. Look at the flick of the wrist. Look at the flick of the wrist.
I forgot about that.
Look at Sauce Walker. I'm too legit to quit it.
Can I? So if you got some more, I was gonna say that's where I'm gonna jump in and say that's the problem. Okay, so Yayo's in jail, Mo3's dead, and Sauce Walker, he prolifically always admits, I don't give a fuck about rap.
Yeah.
That's the problem. The rappers don't give a fuck. Rest in peace to Mo 3. I think my nigga gave a fuck. He just got out of here. Rest in peace. Yayo, when Yayo comes back, he's gonna care because he was young and didn't give a fuck. And Sauce openly, we've already given everybody in the state of Texas done given Sauce the go. Like, hey, you're the chosen one. We want to see you make it. We want to see you on Breakfast Club. We want to see you on big stages, all that shit. And Sauce openly says, I get money off of everything else. I don't give a fuck about rap. And I'm gonna take this shit half-assed. So these are our leaders and our examples.
And, and it's crazy, Sauce says that, and I don't want to just change, but it's like he does give a fuck about rap.
I know he does, because he's a real hip-hop nerd.
But that nigga, bro, he'll say like, man, I think when Sauce say he don't give a fuck about rap, he's not gonna do what he has to do to fit in, or do what he has to do to make his music bigger, or do this or do that. If I have to sign a contract or I have to be up under niggas, I'm not doing that. I love rap, but I don't love the selling of rap that much. Like, I love to rap and do my thing. I feel like I'm the best rapper, because Sauce gonna tell you he the best rapper. He'll tell you that. So the thing is with Sauce, I feel like he's like, hey, bro, I love this rap shit, but I'm not going to go do this and do this to make it bigger. That's what I think he does. But I'm just saying, like, right now, we don't have any hits being on the discussion in Texas. We got artists that's ready. I'm not saying the artists ain't doing the best they can. They are. Like, I'm listening to all these niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening for that hit. The last one that was going up was Guapo, Mr. Put It On.
Mr. Put It On. The dark skin, she's super dope.
She not from here. Are you talking about Erica Banks? She from up here.
No. This chick.
Oh, you talking about Stunner's girl, Monelio? Or you
Monelio? She do her shit. She had her shit, but
she said, "Put the we not humping."
Yeah, I like the other one first though. The beat, the remix of
over the 20,
that was dope. Yeah, over the June 27. She had youngster. Like, shout out to her. That was dope.
She got the line. She like, you must be out your motherfucking mind.
I think so.
What's the name of that girl, bro? She's super dope.
I'm pretty sure that's Monelio, but I don't want to be saying the wrong person.
Monelio, shout out to her. She been
the one popping.
She going up, and that song that she had was big, but it went up. She did what she was supposed to do with it. Like, she got this shit. But I'm just saying, like, it's not being talked about when it first hit. And then part of it is not the artist's fault. It's like our attention span is so fucking short, bro.
Right.
Bro,
like our attention span.
I think that so I can't speak for you down in Houston, because Houston is a different world.
Yeah.
When I think of Houston, I think of you obviously when it comes to the YouTube platform. I think y'all the Instagram page. I think of Stay Down Productions.
Thanks.
When it comes to up here, we got a plethora of platforms, and the thing is, for the most part, they're all on the same time as far as, we're gonna cover controversy and whatever's the shit for the day, the shit show for the day. I'm not knocking nobody, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody. I can name names if niggas want me to. Shout out to Toon, shout out to Dallas Global, shout out to whatever pages is out there. But for the most part, in DFW, we were built off of conflict and beef. So this is what niggas been following this whole time. It's just now they done picked out some of the biggest pieces out the fucking bowl that you get down. It's like the popcorn. You get down, it's nothing but kernels in that motherfucker. There's no popcorn in this shit. So it's like, that's the only way that motherfuckers know how to do it. So it's partly our fault as media. And I'm not saying as me. I'm just consider myself, I'm part of media.
Yeah, me too. I most definitely don't want to point fingers on nobody. I'm in media too. Yeah, for sure.
I think it's media's fault, but also I think that a lot of artists up here only know to shortcut the system. I personally do take a little I sympathize with Fort Worth artists, because these niggas, as much that some of them are ops and hate Yayo, they only look up to Yayo and the niggas that beefed and got on from beefing prior to them, and that's all they know. These niggas can rap and do dope shit, but all they know is, nigga, I'm about to diss him. Like, PMG God has talent and skill, bro. That nigga's energy is turned up, but my nigga just be going at niggas all the time.
Yeah.
That's all niggas know up here.
Yeah.
So how this market? See, y'all niggas had a market. Y'all niggas had generations. Technically, Houston got generations.
Facts. That is facts.
Ghetto boys to screwed up to the early 2000s, man, shit, don't even take me back to that. Motherfucking Chameleon there, fucking Paul Wall, Mike Jones, Slim Thug. Then you get to a nigga like Sauce doing it.
Yeah.
Bro, up here, we still fresh. Niggas don't get that. We just got out the boogie era at the top of the last decade and got our scene is literally 5 years old, bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
5 to 7. What was it, 2016?
About 16.
About 16, yeah.
5-6 years, bro.
Yeah.
That's when Dallas and Fort Worth niggas really started rapping shit away from the dance shit and the traditional swinging and Texas shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Bro, niggas is learning on the go. So how can we expect niggas to, you know what I'm saying?
I guess I just want more for Texas because like once you come in the game dissing, I feel like you gotta stay there. And I ain't gonna lie, like once you come in this game dissing, bro, it's a lane and we seen it work for so many people. Not so many, some people. It's worked for some people, but I feel like the amount of people it doesn't work for
should open their eyes.
It kind of should open their eyes, but at the same time, bro, it's hard to tell a nigga that because some niggas will tell you that like dissing niggas made people pay attention to my music. I was rapping and people, it's a fucking slippery slope, bro. Texas never fell into it though, but I feel like we following now, bro. And I'm just saying Texas. I'm not just putting a specific city. We talking to Texas, bro. And I'm saying even with the media, like,
bro, you do interviews, bro. Yeah. I do interviews. You and I both know because people compare us all the time. You're your own person. I'm my own person. But we get compared a lot because based off our energy, niggas know we're pure and genuine with our way we go about shit. Yeah. But you and I both know we interview somebody that we just are a fan of and it's cool. We just give them like a regular interview and shit.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna go up the same way when Lil Whoop Wop disses Lil Duty Wop.
Facts.
That shit gonna go up.
Facts.
Like that's what all motherfuckers. So then when people blame the media and shit, I'm like, nah, blame yourself. You only clicking on this shit. If I have this fucking headline of this artist saying, "Hey man, I was determined because my mom died at a young age," and you only 200 of y'all only view this motherfucker compared to when Lil Duty Wop says, "Fuck Lil Woo Wop."
Yeah.
And 20,000 of y'all view it. How's that our fault?
Yeah.
Is it our fault or is it?
It's crazy because we all have to take responsibility, bro. Like if I put that title there, I have to take responsibility for it. It's on my platform. Exactly. And not even just clickbaiting, because it's two types of clickbait. Clickbait where the title is a lie and misleading, or the clickbait was like, it's so controversial, I gotta look at it and see it, or it just stands the fuck out. But it's one of those things where like, if you are purposely trying to jump into that and create these narratives and make your shit about that, you know, you're gonna get more slack than the nigga that don't. But at the same time, the nigga that does that, he could do it, or any platform that does it, that's what brings the money.
Yeah.
That's what gets the money. Like a nigga, like you said, talking about positive shit. Oh, such gave back to the homeless, except for Crip Mac. He's probably the only nigga I know that could get views about, you know, giving back to the homeless. But a lot of people, they don't be concerned. My favorite rapper gave back to the homeless. You know what I'm saying? And it's still on you though. But just because a nigga know that, hey, bro, nigga don't want to work that hard, bro. Because if you doing the positive shit every day, nigga, you got to work 10 times harder.
Yeah.
Even if you pushing a positive message in your shit, you're gonna have to work 10 times harder. Nobody, and this is a business. So somebody's looking like, bro, why would I go take time, go fly, and then, or take time, drive, pull up, and ask this nigga about this when I know that that's not what's gonna pay for this flight. But at the same time, the way the world works, you still gotta own up to what you do and what you put out and what you create, bro.
I think it's unfortunate, especially somebody, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I done lost somebody within this shit. I feel like it's unfortunate that the shit plays out the way it plays out. I just think that, we're in a different chapter of life that this is just unfortunately how it's going to be. And maybe down the road, it'll change, but this is where we at with it, where it's like, okay, Chicago was on this shit early in the 2010s. Texas is just now getting on this shit where it's like, it's just real.
And it's crazy. I'm in the DF Dub and I remember all the beef that was going on, right?
Yeah.
And I don't want to take too much time, but like I was upset and disgusted with the beef out here in itself. Like
back then,
like just in the 2019, 2020 shit. Well, when it got to 2020, especially when Houston got involved, That's y'all always had that shit going on.
But that's not what y'all
did, but that wasn't what we did. But when Houston got involved in it, bro, I just seen it hurting us in the long run, bro. I saw it. I was like, bro, this ain't gonna end well, bro. Like I saw the vision of like, cause Houston did that lame shit, bro. Our OGs in Houston did that lame ass, pussy ass, hoe ass shit. Tore each other down, bro.
Yeah, no, it's not the way.
We did that. We had the ball. Like Houston had this shit on lock, nigga. I remember Slim Thug was at the damn MTV Awards holding up a drink. He wouldn't pour a drink in a clear cup, nigga, so niggas could see he had drank. Not even in a styrofoam. He came out at one of them rap shows, nigga. Some thug had the motherfucking drink shit up, nigga, like this, nigga.
Yeah.
And came out there, nigga, and nigga, this Ace time, we in this bitch. We made it, nigga. We done made it.
Yeah.
Them niggas tore each other down, bro. Flip, and then not putting, I'm just gonna name all the names that was involved in problems. Chameleon and Paul Wall had issues. Flip and Slim had issues. Zero ended up having issues.
Me and this nigga can vouch because we wasn't living in Texas at the time when Lil Flip was popping and where we was living at. Lil Flip niggas couldn't say shit. I'm a jump out there and say Lil Flip was probably one of the coolest rappers and most popping niggas. Yeah. Game Over and shit like that at the time, bro.
Facts.
Niggas couldn't Sunshine, niggas can't say shit.
Yeah.
Sunshine video my nigga had on the KU Jayhawks hat too.
Killed the throwback jersey game.
Stop playing.
Yeah.
So and then we double back the next year, still tipping on fofos. What? Y'all gonna birth this? And then Mike Jones gonna be on every fucking hit song.
Yeah.
Paul Wall gonna come back, and then motherfucking Slim Thug gonna hop on with Beyonce. Yeah,
and
bro.
Chameleon there too with Riding Dirty.
Yo, Riding Dirty is
one of the biggest rap songs, bro.
I don't want to knock it because everybody likes Riding Dirty, but we're gonna keep it real. Riding Dirty is white people's top 10 favorite rap song of all time. Maybe top 5.
You play that in a white bar, a honky tonk. You play Riding Dirty. Dumb. You play Chameleon there, Riding Dirty in a honky tonk bar right now, nigga. It's going down in that bitch. They gonna kiss me right. You know how they bounce. They all bounce the same, nigga. They all bounce the same on they shit, nigga.
It's going down.
Bro, we tore that down. So I'm the nigga sitting back looking at the DF Dub. I'm like, bro, they really holding themselves up on the money side with it. I know some beef and drama gotta go with this rap shit, but when it's overshadowing everything else, this was gonna happen. When Houston got involved, I said, bro, we gonna come out on the short end of the stick of this shit. That's why I was anti, bro. And I had to learn myself because I had a mindset like, hey, bro, these niggas that do this shit, they wrong, nigga.
Yeah.
They wrong for this type of content, bro. Y'all ain't supposed to be pushing this shit, laughing at this shit, even reposting this shit. I felt the way about that shit, bro. And that was just me because I didn't want to see Texas lose, dog.
Yeah,
I didn't want to see Texas get divided and fuck up the bag.
But you're a real Texan, though. You born and raised.
That's how I felt about that shit.
That's all you know.
At the same time, I can't tell nobody else to move how I'm moving because this is how they take care of their situation.
Texas is a unity state, and it's always been with the rap shit. So I totally understand you, bro. Texas has always been unified. Even if niggas had smoke behind the scenes, niggas to the masses, it looked like everybody fucking with each other.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this, Big Ant, before we get out of here, on some just Texas shit as a Houston person.
Yeah.
Let's just, you know what I'm saying, add everywhere in Texas. In recent time, I'm not asking about the old schools. We're gonna shout out DJ School. We're gonna shout out Pimp C, Paul Wall, all them. Recent time, the generation we are in now, who top 5 of the niggas that lead who's the Texas starting 5 that's finna go up against New York, Cali, Atlanta, Florida, all them niggas.
If I had to put some niggas up against niggas right now,
who's our top 5?
We talking lyrical? We just talking about the whole everything.
And we talking about nigga, it's all around game, bro. Some niggas got jumpers, some niggas got handles.
I go Sauce Walker.
Yes, sir.
Fuck.
I'm not even gonna help niggas. I know my nigga gonna say my nigga.
Yeah, I say Sauce Walker. I gotta go Sauce Walker. I gotta go Maxo because of the imprint, the brand. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't just doing songs and hits and nothing like that. We just talking about the brand, the name, the consistency. Been doing it, rocking out shows right now on tour.
Yeah,
I gotta go Maxo. DF Dub. I would have to go Yayo.
Yizzle free.
I have to go Yayo because I feel like he can get on the track and talk that shit. Mm-hmm. He gonna bullshit online and run his mouth and all that other shit. That's 3. 4.
These last 2. This is where
this is where it get tricky, at, bro. I'm trying to think, man. I can't think. Who can put up against the talk shit, pop they shit, rap, do songs, shows, energy.
I'm not trying to help you because like
nah, don't help me. Don't help me.
Saying?
Number 4. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think the world ain't got to see his shit, bro. The world ain't got to see it. They don't know what he can do. I think OTB Fastlane, bro.
Okay, you stay home. Home team.
He a good nigga with that shit, bro.
Home team.
He a good nigga with that shit.
Y'all niggas ride out for him.
Yeah, nah, because I just know like OTB Fastlane, once the world get hip, and when he really dropping this shit and talking this shit on there too, it goes up.
Yeah.
Number 5.
Final spot.
Oh boy, I can't even think of everybody off the top on my name who just be rapping and doing they shit, bro.
Yeah.
Can I get an honorable mention, bro?
Yeah, feel free. Whatever. You get a 6 man. 5th and 6th man.
Bro, like, is Travis is that too much of a cheat?
If Travis counts. He mainstream as fuck.
I don't want to just do the mainstream nigga like that though. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that whole shit. That'll be the cop. That's
Post
a cop
Malone, Meg Thee Stallion, y'all mainstream.
I ain't gonna use the mainstream. This
niggas,
exit out the mainstream. Let me
talk about the culture.
Let me put Toby up there.
Toby. Who's Toby?
You don't know him. That nigga sell out shows. Okay. You could Google him.
Okay.
YouTube him.
See, that's why we did
sell out shows everywhere. Like it'll be kind of fucked up because it's like this game is a business and we elevate the branding, the show. He's got a whole demographic, do his own festivals and shows that nobody knows about sometimes. Yeah. But them bitches is sold out.
That's a bet.
Make a mixtape or whatever. Him and his team get together, small team, book the venue in Houston, White Oak Music Hall, sell it out on their own.
Yeah.
Toby. And the next one, bro.
5th. This would be a 6 man.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I say with potential, I gotta say Lil Jeremy.
Okay, Lil Jeremy.
I gotta say Lil Jeremy.
My nigga Bandito love Lil Jeremy.
Lil Jeremy. I fuck with Lil Jeremy heavy. It's just the only thing with Lil Jeremy, he didn't have a hit record yet.
But he affiliate. He solidified.
He solidified though. He just don't have that hit record yet, but it's coming.
All right, we finna get. So my personal top 5 would be Sauce Walker, Yayo, Splurge,
I forgot
Quinn and FN.
That nigga.
And then who I'm gonna keep it a buck. As much as I want to throw, if Mo3 is live, I throw Mo3 in there.
Yeah, he's rest in peace.
I'm gonna get Peso. I'm gonna put Peso in there.
Bro, Peso was up there. Peso was my next nigga, bro. Peso was my next nigga. I was about to throw Peso in there.
Anybody didn't name that you would have named?
Nah. I was about to say Mo3, but he RP.
Now 3 would have definitely been in the top 5.
Peso got the craziest work ethic, bro. And that nigga be talking his shit, dog.
Yeah.
Peso be talking his shit. It's another one where he just don't have a hit record. But when I say, let me make that clear. When I say hit record, it's just I'm not putting you a record that gravitated to the streets where everybody was riding around to it. I feel like OTB Fastlane had the clubs on lock in Houston, bro. Like, nigga, they was word for word that nigga, bro. Like every club, he was in the little towns in Texas, and they was word for word in Fastlane, bro. That's why I was like, I gotta put him up there, bro.
Hey, 2K, you got any Texas rappers of recent that you fuck with that we didn't name? I mean, I know you know a couple, but
shout out Peso.
Who would be in your top 5 or anybody that we didn't name in this like
that y'all didn't name was OG Bobby B.
Oh, you fuck with Bobby.
I fuck with Bobby.
Shout out Bobby Beans. He got some good shit.
Nah, bro came with that gospel rap shit.
He got some good ass shit.
Jason Lear.
Okay.
And y'all pretty much hit all of else on the head.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, bet. You really fuck with Bobby.
Bobby is tough, bro. Oh, I'm sorry. What's the man name, bro? He be with OG Bobby a lot. Ty.
Yeah.
Oh, Ty Harris.
My niggas stay home team in Dallas with it. Okay. I respect it. So we got that. I mean, really, if you quit all that, that's probably like a top 10. So if anybody in the comments wants to get in there, and you know what I'm saying, I already know y'all niggas gonna get at us about some of this shit, but do what y'all do. Yeah. Just to be safe, real quick before we get out of here, we did the rapper rating shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I ain't gonna hold my nigga Rico to this shit as much as I'm gonna hold 2K. 2K is self-critic, so he got to stand on his shit. Yeah. We gave Pac and Biggie ratings. He gave Biggie 99. We love Biggie, but we also love Pac. He gave Pac a 92. Yeah. Is that accurate? 92?
That's all around?
Yes. On 2K.
92, dog.
Is that accurate?
Pac gotta get nigga with me. What Pac did to this
rapping game. Rapping.
So you talking about rapping?
Music.
Rapping.
Oh, we talking about music, bro.
What I gave him? I gave him 94.
Rico gave him a 9-4.
Yeah. What you gave Biggie?
I gave him a
9.
I gave Pac.
So y'all talking about lyrics? Is y'all talking about lyrics?
All around, it's different attributes. All attributes. Rap, whatever, lifestyle, swag.
But if that's the case, then I gotta give Pac a 99 because what he lacked in lyricism, he overdid in everything else.
I'm not knocking it. I like that. I felt like 92 and 94 was disrespectful.
If I'm giving Pac if I'm giving Biggie a 99 because I fuck with Biggie and that nigga rap like the marvelous nigga, that nigga. But the thing is, it's certain shit that Pac got, the charisma that Pac had. And the energy he had.
You talking about him as a person, not the rapper.
But that's who it was in the music. The voice, nigga. Like Pac shit, come on, bro. That shit, son. You can ride to that motherfucker today non-stop, bro. The whole album without skipping.
Because of what he said.
But the sound, nigga. The voice, he had a voice for this shit, bro. Everybody don't have that voice that cut into the beat like that, bro.
I know 10 rappers that can out rap Pac right now.
A lot.
If we
talking about lyrically,
if we got fuck that. If we got time, name 10 right now. I would dispute probably half of them. Don't disrespect Pac like that, bro.
Okay.
Lyrically or just what you talking about? Lyrically, out rap Pac.
Y'all trying to dissect this shit too much.
If we talking about lyrically out rapping, bro, he didn't have the lyrical ability of like most of the rap game.
We always say that because we're comparing the beat.
Okay, why ain't JayZ
Pac had bar?
Yeah.
Why ain't JayZ Cameron?
Facts. They all out rapper.
You talking? I'm biased. I'm a Cameron fan, nigga.
Nas.
I'm a diehard.
Facts. Shit, Sauce Walker, nigga.
Kodak
Black, most definitely.
You nigga getting wild.
No, Kodak rap way better than Pac.
I love Kodak. I love
Ross. And this was gonna fuck you up, but it's true.
Facts.
Meek Mills.
Facts.
We just talking about Meek in the car.
I need two more. Fabulous.
Facts.
I love Fab, but
Fabulous.
What? Just because he got metaphors?
But that is what out rapping the nigga is, bro. If we keep it into the context.
I'm painting pictures is Pac. Nigga, you listen to Brenda's Got Baby, close your eyes, nigga. You see the picture.
No, you do. Mozzie.
Game.
Do you listen to Mozzie?
Yeah, I'm fucking with Mozzie.
That nigga Mozzie is
as
great,
a diehard Cameron Dipset fan, I'm gonna get the eagle tatted on me. I'm really believing this shit. Cameron and Fabulous are the ones I'm gonna argue and take off of that. Above Pac, you're wildin'. And I love
Cam.
I love Cam.
They can't make a project like the niggas I'm naming.
About Cameron.
Niggas can't fuck with Pac in the project sense.
In the project shit, I give you that.
On the project sense, in the sense of creating a project, niggas can't fuck with Pac,
so
bro.
Niggas can't fuck with him, bro.
Niggas can't fuck with him. But lyrically, he just wasn't a lyrical artist, but I felt it, bro. Like, I listen to niggas that's not that lyrical my damn self. Like, I listen to shit that niggas don't even be vibing on, bro. Like,
can we stop acting like Pac is not like y'all acting like
the content,
bro? I love. And I'm based till I die. Y'all can like Pac is like on some little B shit, bro. Like my nigga Pac had bars.
Pac is my top 5, bro. Pac is a top 5 rapper to me.
Pac was painting pictures. He wasn't just.
But I'm saying Pac is a top 5 rapper to me. You know what my top 5 is, bro? My top 5 is Pac. Hold on, no. Who do I have at the Pac? I had Jay. Jay number 1.
Yes, sir. Biggie number 2. Okay.
Biggie's not number 2.
Wow.
Pac number 1, Lil Wayne number 2. Okay. No, I keep fucking up. JayZ number 1, Lil Wayne number 2, Pac number 3, Biggie number 4, and Nipsey Hussle number 5.
Nipsey,
that's my top 5, bro. That's my top 5.
I'm not
top 5, nigga. Nipsey top 5, nigga.
Nipsey?
Top 5, nigga.
Nigga
ain't no, hold on, nigga. Ain't no nigga did what that nigga did in music and really walked it how he talked it like that, bro.
Bossy.
And you seen the demonstration on the streets of what this nigga was talking about. You seen the demonstration of what he said in them songs. The only other nigga that was doing it like that, the demonstration for what I'm talking about building my people up, building my community, and helping back and giving back to the culture, sharing my wisdom and giving niggas that game, JayZ.
No, I got a Lane Bean in there.
Who?
Kanye.
Yeah, we can put Kanye in that.
But Kanye don't rap about that shit in his music like that, bro. He don't rap about that shit in his music like that, bro.
We could have put Kanye in the top 5. I'm not gonna lie. Like Kanye gonna be
in my top 5 if you got niggas that right for you. Just personally.
I respect because you didn't put Drake in it, so I respect.
Oh no, Drake can't make my top 5 at all.
Yeah.
Salute to Drake, do your shit, but you can't be in my top 5.
Yeah, he got too many niggas.
Kanye's above Drake, and if we did even rank that, and they're in the same category, Kanye's
still gonna even Kanye before he started letting niggas write his shit.
Yeah.
Deserve to be in the top 5.
Facts. What you mean?
Bro,
it don't matter, bro. Once you let somebody, I understand you took a different lane. You came in just to make music and be an artist, but I'm not finna give you the card over. I'm not finna give you the medal over niggas who don't have no type of niggas or documented niggas writing for them. That's just me. That's just me.
Because you didn't even put Eminem in your shit. You didn't put Kendrick.
Eminem is not in my top 5, bro.
Kendrick will never be in my top.
See, you disrespect with the Kendrick shit.
I'll fuck with Kendrick though.
No, but he played Kendrick last week.
Very overhyped.
This nigga crazy.
You just was in the car, heard niggas like tell that Kendrick go. No,
bro.
But he not overhyped though.
Nah, he can go. Kendrick go.
Bro.
I'll fuck with LA rap scene though, bro. We'll be here all night.
We'll be here all night. So okay.
Let's answer one more question.
All right,
okay,
because everybody see y'all. I know y'all seen the meme.
Okay.
Let's say one gotta go. It's Lil Durk, NBA YoungBoy.
Mm-hmm.
Did y'all see this shit?
No.
Kodak Black.
Ooh.
There's one more.
And Future.
Ooh.
This shit was so fucking easy to me.
It was easy to me. It's easy to me too.
I could get some niggas out of here.
Lil Durk, NBA YoungBoy, Kodak Black, and Future.
YoungBoy gone.
You crazy.
YoungBoy gone.
Get Durk the fuck out of here.
YoungBoy gone.
Durk been in the game 10 plus years. Name a song off the head.
This is bad. I can name
Back Door.
That's the one you going with.
Nah, that ain't the one I'm going with, but I'm just naming the song.
I can name a bunch of other shit.
Hell's Anthem.
Bang Bros. All right, look, I'm gonna say it right here. I'm gonna answer my question, and I just want to get my question out so niggas focus on y'all answers more than mine. Dirk, you gotta fucking go. Dirk, you gotta fucking go. We're not getting rid of Yak. We're not getting rid of YoungBoy. We're not getting rid of Future. What are we talking about? You getting rid of Future?
It's Dirk.
I can never get rid of Future, bro.
Oh, we getting rid of Yak?
I don't even got no answer. I forfeit this one, bro.
So what
I
we
can't answer,
about?
bro.
It's Dirk.
It's
Dirk. Be honest.
It might be YoungBoy.
It's YoungBoy.
It's not YoungBoy.
I'm just
I'm
a
not even a
young
YoungBoy
boy.
fan.
He do got some shit.
YoungBoy got some shit.
Just think about it like this, bro.
I'm all who you say I am. Stop
for 10 plus years. 10. He came out with Chief Keef number 5.
Facts.
Big facts. 2011.
And don't got 12. He don't got a memorable album.
This one that coming out Friday finna be it.
Okay, yeah, okay.
I feel you. Hey, if it is
going on year 11.
But it take time.
This the album.
Hey, he Matt Stafford. He Matt Stafford. He might win the ring.
Listen though, bro. Listen here. When you are able to make it 11 years in rap and be in the top 10, bro, that is damn near impossible.
Understand what Dirk did, okay? Now, I'm not saying that he didn't do the smart thing, but he did the best thing that was for Dirk. Dirk waited to the fucking pandemic when nobody else dropping music. And that's when he became hot. Because everybody was saying, I ain't dropping shit.
Dirk been hot going like up since.
Dirk's been popular.
Majorly going up since 2018, bro.
Dirk's been popular.
Name that song. 2018, go.
It was just a collective of like features and everything, bro.
It was 20.
The one he had with Dolph, the one he had with, no, it was 2019. 2018, 2019.
2019.
The one he had with Dolph and Lil Baby.
That was the Back Door, I think.
Nah, that wasn't Back Door. Back
Door
was during the pandemic.
No, I
love Dirk. I love Chirac.
Yeah, that was at the corner store.
That was a good song.
Great song.
That was a good song. Good song. That shit didn't chart. That shit didn't do nothing.
Yeah. I be riding to Dirk. I ride to Dirk on some. He just get you in that zone, nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
what do you think Young
Boy do?
Telling
me you hanging where it's dangerous. Young Boy to me, Young Boy. I fuck with Young Boy music. That nigga's great. It's just Young Boy's. He sound like a. It don't relate to me because he sound like an aggravated man, little brother. And the music is good though. The music is great. But I can't hear the lyrics like I can hear the other niggas.
So as a nigga that I am, so I'm right there with y'all. I'm older. It's hard for me to understand most of the shit. Yeah. But that little part within my heart that's like still that youthful, like, oh, nigga, I remember how this felt. Okay. I really feel like Young Boy, nigga. I remember.
Let me help y'all out there. Yeah. Check this out. Roddy Ricch, Rod Wave, Lil Baby, Dirt.
Roddy Ricch.
Who got to go?
Roddy Ricch got to go.
Nigga.
Roddy Ricch got to go.
Sir, you got to
shout out to Roddy Ricch. I'm gonna tell y'all this before we go. Let me on this stage before we tap out. Let me give that nigga Kodak Black his motherfucking flowers, nigga.
That's the GOAT.
Kodak is one of the best rappers of all time. Ever. I don't think we talk about that enough. That nigga got an old soul. I hear that nigga rap, nigga. I hear Pac, I hear Biggie, I hear Mozzie, I hear all them niggas in one. Nah, nigga.
But you said Roddy Ricch ain't Wave, and who else did you say?
Rod Wave, Roddy Ricch, Dirk, and
oh, my bad. You said Dirk.
Yes.
Nah, Roddy gotta
go. Yeah, Roddy gotta go.
I'm fucking Roddy Ricch, bro, but he ain't talking like Roddy Ricch ain't talking like Kodak, nigga. That nigga, man, shout out to Roddy Ricch. That nigga. Nigga, Roddy Ricch couldn't rap with Kodak Black to save his life, nigga.
One song by Rod Wave is gonna keep him in. I got it out the mud, That's gonna keep him in there forever.
So you telling me
they not even in the same pocket, bro. We comparing this not in the same pocket.
Y'all gonna ride with motherfucking Dirk over Roddy?
Yeah, by far.
Unfortunately, because Dirk got that trench shit when he was in the trenches. I'm listening to a lot of that old drill music.
Go, bro.
It's unfortunate.
Roddy jam, bro. Roddy got some jams, but bro, let's be clear, bro. The shit that he said, I feel some of the pain. We did, bro. That hoe was cool, bro. He did stuff.
Dirk would never have an album that would come close to that. In 11 years, Dirk ain't never gonna put shit out.
It's coming tomorrow, bro.
You might not.
It's coming tomorrow.
It's all right.
Friday. We'll see. We'll see next Friday.
We're gonna start doing album reviews on the channel. I gotta check this Dirk out just because, bro.
Fucking stupid. I can't believe this shit.
Hey,
let's go, man.
Episode 6 out the way, man. We special guest urban politicians.
I can really sit there and talk to y'all niggas all night. Pause,
we can do this shit. You gotta come back on the. You just gotta come back on the show, bro.
Yeah,
you gotta come back on the show.
Gotta come back.
Always welcome. First time, not the last time. We
gotta start that bitch earlier.
Nah, for real. We were just chopping shit. This is a historic episode, man. So appreciate everybody being a part. Hey, man, before we get out of here, I know my nigga wasn't even expecting this shit. It's like we out to eat at the restaurant, nigga. Just come out of nowhere. It is my boy Rico's birthday officially, man. Happy birthday to my dog Rico.
Happy G-Day, man.
Oh yeah, we living life.
Happy birthday to
my dog. It on the podcast.
For real, man. It's all love out here, man. Urban politicians, man. Come back on the show, bro.
Nah, for shit show.
It's love, man. If y'all niggas want to make sure niggas can follow y'all anywhere, let them know, man.
A1_Rico214. Home to everything I said.
Always.
Urban Politicians TV on YouTube, man. Y'all go subscribe to that. Run that up. Content dropping every day. Instagram, Urban Politicians _Big Ant. Shout out to Sperry. Shout out to Rico. Shout out to the homie too. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like having us in this motherfucker, dog, is love. I want to see this. I want to come on this motherfucker the first time I saw it, bro. I was like, I gotta get there, dog. Like, I don't give a fuck who watching and who ain't, nigga. I like to be a part of good shit regardless.
Nah, for real shit. Where can niggas follow you, 2K?
You can follow me on Toss with 2K on everything, man. Toss with 2K.
Always in this. Big Ant, I appreciate you, bro.
And I'm fucking with 2K setup, bro. 2K got a live ass setup in here, bro. This is top notch, man. Keep doing your shit, bro.
We icy, man, and I gotta appreciate you, Ant, because shit from the jump before we started. When I called you, I was like, "Hey, bro, you got any advice?" Through these episodes, you done let me know when niggas did some dope shit, or like, "Hey, bro, keep going with that shit. We on some shit." Now my niggas here. It's official, bro. We gonna keep this motherfucker rolling. Episode 6, it's a classic, man.
For sure.